Can I explain how I meant it now? Because let's say you are a dude who has 200 like you go live and within a minute you have 200 people watching you. I would hate to start in the middle of a session. But because nobody's going to see it anyways, it doesn't matter. Like we either stream a session or we don't. We don't do it mid session.
Still is fucking savage.
Sure. Yeah, and then Renar's gonna throw. Will you guys catch the black staff?
Wait, Keldon can do knock.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah, she'll stay here with Renar then, because again, she doesn't know what you guys want to do. So okay, you knock the door.
Yes.
Knock, and the door.
Ka-pow-pow-pow! Okay. The room opens. You guys can move inside if you would like, but there's nothing to see. There is a 10-foot tall painted statue of an armored male dwarf wielding a battle axe and wearing a mask stands at the back of this 20-foot high room. Before the statue, set into the floor, is an adamantine trapdoor with a pull ring along one side. You two can give me religion checks.
Religion.
I got zip for religion, so I'm going to help you.
Sure, you can give him an advantage.
Okay, sweet.
Can you also steal that axe for me?
13 religion.
No, you don't know what that is. I'm gonna mute while I pee.
Thank you.
You guys can discuss what you would like to do.
Oh, and I can't give you guidance because I have to actually touch you. Lame.
I can detect magic.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything magical in here.
As soon as the GM stops peeing.
Yeah, and Callie's gone too.
Okay, you said detect magic?
Yeah.
Yes, let me switch on my tablet. There is an aura of evocation magic on the statue.
I let Phoenix know that. It's invocation, so it's harsh, whatever it is.
Yeah, that is
it. Does it seem to be coming from the whole statue or just part?
The statue itself.
Yeah, I don't think that we should mess with it.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know enough about magic in my
evocation
early years.
Yeah, evocation is like damage.
Yeah, evocation is like fireball, magic missile, cone of cold. That's all evocation. Okay.
Well, this room is a no-go.
Say again?
Yeah, no-go.
The middle is a room that has 4 suits of rusted plate armor. Dwarvish runes are carved into the far wall. The inscription reads, "A secret never before told will part Dumathoin's lips."
A secret never before told what?
Will part Dumathoin's lips. Dumathoin is the dwarven god of secrets.
Can we get to the middle section?
She will use like most of her remaining charges on her on her black staff in order to levitate everybody that needs to be over there.
My fox can teleport unlimited amount of times as long as it's a fox.
Right, and it's an hour of a fox.
Yes.
Okay, we'll say you're about half into that right now.
Okay, so we can all be there without her expanding all of her charges.
Okay, yeah, I think it's 3 charges each time. She would have to cast it like 4 times. So, okay, sure. You can use the fox. Spend another 5 minutes just to sort of gather everybody around.
Are we going down the middle one?
To the center.
Yeah.
The center.
What about the trap door up at the top?
We can always go back to it.
Did we try and open it?
Wait,
let's try the secret thing.
And say it again.
A secret never before told will part Dumathoin's lips. Renar doesn't have. Renar has told like all of his secrets are known to somebody. And
I've got one.
Blackstaff flatly refuses to do this.
I've got one.
And it doesn't say like other people can be like if you want to kick everybody out when you say it.
Well, I was just going to go up close to it and whisper it.
Wait,
That'll work.
does it have to be a real secret?
Yes, about your real life Sage.
Oh,
No, it has to.
I'm out.
Just make something up. Okay, go ahead, Kelvin.
I tell it that I whisper to it. My father is wanted in Waterdeep for murder.
Oh shit, that will work. A trapdoor that you guys had not previously seen in the stone floor opens
Will
up.
someone quit doing that?
What?
Sage.
Your little pinging thing. It was distracting. Sorry.
A trapdoor opens up in the floor that appears to be a spiral staircase heading down.
All right, so
do we want to check the other trapdoor real quick before we continue, or just go down the spiral staircase?
Oh, we got to go one or another, so why don't we do the one we're in front of?
I mean, it's more work to go up to the north one, so why not just do this one?
I mean, the fox is still able to teleport for like what, the next 30 minutes?
25-ish, sure.
We can
Yeah.
always just go up there after we do this one. Doesn't matter which one we choose now.
Sure.
Okay, you guys are gonna go down the stairs in the middle room.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Might be easier if I just copy and paste you. Yeah, fuck it, copy. I'll just paste you guys down here. Paste. You guys descend more. So from where you guys were standing, it was 60 feet to where you guys entered. You guys go down around 150 feet. And as you let's see, hang on. Yes. We're going to do this. Although deep underground, this vault is lit by streams of sunlight that pour down from the ceiling. You guys are all in the room. Catching motes of dust in their luminous pools. Ornate columns support a 30-foot-high vaulted ceiling, which is adorned with carvings of dwarves basking in the presence of their gods. Deep alcoves line the walls, and piled in one of them is a vast golden trove. Out of the dusty gloom, not doom, out of the dusty gloom steps an aged dwarf clutching a staff carved and painted to resemble a pair of entwined dragons. One red, one gold. Keldon, you can immediately sense that this is a strong magical item. Despite the dwarf's age, his eyes are steady and bright. I wasn't expecting anyone. I'll get into his voice once I'm not reading this. I wasn't expecting anyone, he says plainly. As you can see, the place is a mess. Perhaps you should come back later, after I've tidied it up a bit.
Well, we've worked so hard to get here now.
Of course, but I wasn't expecting visitors. You know, I've been here for so long.
Well, maybe you could answer a couple of questions.
I can certainly try.
We're here searching for a stolen hoard of gold that was
real quick-
stolen from the city above.
Real quick, when you mentioned stolen from the city,
Oh, it's the dragon.
Aubrey,
Yeah.
Yes.
you notice a little twinge of like, "Ugh, I hate that. As he mentions that it was stolen from the city. And he says, well, such gold is in this room. Oh, here. Hang on.
Oh shit. Diplomacy, motherfuckers. Oh fuck.
Yep.
How are you falling asleep?
He said diplomacy.
Oh. He's not that big. That's what the dwarf looks like.
Gotta love that.
How
Sorry.
long have you been up here?
What'd you say?
How long have you been down here?
By my reckoning, 5 years.
5 years. Do you ever leave?
No.
What do you eat?
Gemstones.
Are they tasty?
Of course. They're the best.
Ooh, you like gemstones, huh?
Would you possibly be in a position to help us recover this gold for the city?
Can't do that. I'm here to protect the gold until I forgot what Renar's dad's name is. Hang on. Should be like right here. Just says Never Ember the whole time. Dagalt. I have to guard this until Dagalt Never Ember or one of his
What if we have an error to Dagger with us?
Renar will step forward and say, I am Renar Neverember, son of Dagalt Neverember, and I have come to claim our gold back. And I would like everybody to roll persuasion check.
I was gonna say, if you say initiative, I'm like persuasion.
Persuasion?
Oh, he would kill all of you in one breath weapon.
Yeah,
but,
that's why I'm like, dude, we
Black-
can't fight a dragon.
Blackstaff would
my
murder
God.
him for it.
Oh my
Oh
god!
God, come on, guys.
Guys.
Wait, hang on. Sorry, you guys have advantage because there is a Never Ember. Renar doesn't know this, but Oranax, the Golden Dragon, knows of Renar. Like met him when he was young.
Oh, wait, I had a 4. huh?
Okay, so
Alright, advantage.
we're
one
gonna
more
start
time.
with.
16, 17, 19.
Apparently, we're starting with Aubrey.
Why,
Aubrey got
why
a
me?
19.
I thought Ryan got a 26.
Well, because I said we're starting with, and you talked over me telling me your score, so I assumed that meant you had to go first. Okay, and I know I'm sorry. It's the thing. I apologize.
I just thought we were supposed to let you know what we rolled.
Yeah, but if everybody says their numbers all at once, I don't hear any of them. Also, if I'm talking, I can't pay attention to what you're saying. So Aubrey got a 19. Let's see. He also gets advantage. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't need to click. So 14. And then Blackstaff. She gets advantage. 11, 19. So 19 and 14 is 33. You got 19, you said? Aubrey?
Yeah.
I got 19, yes.
What did I say? 19 and 14 is 33, and 19 is 52. Phoenix, what did you get?
9.
61. Callie?
26.
87. And then Keldon?
This is persuasion.
Yeah.
I get a 3, so
14.
3 on top of 11 is 14.
Whoa, where'd you get a
14.
3 at?
I
Is
think
90.
I have it in skills. Hold on a minute. Persuasion.
Would you roll?
He rolled an 11.
Mm-hmm.
It's charisma based.
Oh, I got a +4 on persuasion.
Okay, so
So
91.
15, yeah.
No, so 86. 101.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
17-ish. He will beckon Renar forward. And Renar will come forward to stand in front of him. And he'll give him like a really good look. And you notice as he casts a spell, the Blackstaff knows what it is. Keldon, you can tell it's some sort of enchantment that he cast on himself. Maybe some kind of true sight, maybe some kind of like, making sure he is who he says he is, kind of a thing. but he will sigh and hang his head and say, "Very well. I recognize you as a vassal of Dagalt Neverember and release my charge to you. I am, according to the contract that was made, allowed to keep all remaining gemstones for myself." And he'll look up at the Blackstaff and he says, "And fair passage in the city." And she will give him a nod.
Where will you go?
I have to find a new lair.
What's your name?
I am Orinax. I was going to tell you my name was Borak, something, but y'all got to the heart of it real quick.
Well, you know,
Would you like to
we're
come stay?
men and women of action.
This is true.
We came here with an
know that-
objective and decided to accomplish the objective.
Very well. I will take my leave. And
Alright.
he will, unless you guys keep talking to him.
Nope.
I will thank him for his service.
He'll
and
give you a smile and a nod.
tell him that you have made a friend today. My name is Keldon Winsong. And if you have ever needed, please come and see me.
Here in Waterdeep?
Yes.
Very well. I don't know.
And
I
I'm-
might. Go ahead.
And I'm Callie. And if you're a
Hi.
fan of drinks, we own a tavern called the Drunken Dragon.
I like gemstones and like large amounts of gold. Okay. Well, y'all have a good day.
You as well. Thank you.
And you see he walks off into like one of these random alcoves, and there's probably 30 or 40 grand worth of gemstones there, and he piles them all up into his bag and leaves. And the six of you, which by the way could be an interesting conversation between him and the two thugs, but that happens off screen. The six of you are left in a room with 500,000 gold pieces.
So how are we gonna carry this?
Blackstaff shrugs it off, or like waves it off. She says, "We'll figure something out with portals."
Does the Blackstaff not own a bag of holding?
Bag of
It's too
holding.
much for a
Bag of holding.
Is it?
Yeah, it can't hold any.
Oh.
This has got to be 10,000 pounds of gold.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was a weight limit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I just know that that was like an infinite space kind of thing.
No, there's a weight limit and a
the
space limit, actually.
Yes, the
Oh, okay.
interdimensional pocket within a bag of holding is a limited space.
What if you put a bag of holding inside a bag of holding?
They
It
explode.
blows up.
Big explosion.
Yeah, you don't
Explosion.
put. Yeah, you don't put. You know, a open. You don't put an open bag inside of an open bag, or it causes a collapse.
A
of both
paradox.
dimensions.
Yes, it is. It is very tricky. You might find yourself in a different plane of existence entirely.
Mhm.
Also, if you don't, I'm told the explosion rather stinks.
Yeah.
Very well.
Well,
Can you portal us and the gold back to the queen?
No.
We have another trapdoor to explore, anyways.
yeah. I mean, here's your gold.
She's like, yes, I'm Renar. Why don't you stay with Renar? Go get to the Harpers and have them go into town and let the Open Lord and Mert know that we have been successful, and then also have them run to the tower. And she lists off like 5 names and says, find those people and bring them here. And Renar like nods and says, thank you all for this. It means a lot to me that my name or the family name can be restored, even if my father's name hasn't. Maybe I can make something of the name now.
I shake his hand and tell him a friend is a friend.
He'll shake all you guys' hands.
And a horse is a horse,
he,
of course.
And he heads off, and Fadra is like, well, I have a few hours of ritual casting to do now. I will be certain that, between me and between me and the Open Lord, we'll be certain that your account is properly, I don't know, words. Like,
Okay.
you get paid properly.
Do you need us to stay here, or can we investigate that other trapdoor?
Feel free. Try not to die. I will be, like I said, I'll be setting up some rituals here. I have some other teachers from the academy coming to help me with this, and this will all be returned to the city.
If like the alcove full of gold is like right here.
Sure. Yep. That sounds good.
Wait, well, I'm just gonna walk down here really, really fast and see if there's anything else of note anywhere.
No. Literally, the only things in existence in this room is 500,000 golds and 5 humanoids.
All right.
Well, let's go check out that trapped area, or secret door.
Other door.
Okay.
I thank Blackstaff for her aid in coming with us with this.
Of course. It's always nice to work with a young, up-and-coming adventuring group. You all be careful, and I'll see you at the tavern soon.
All right.
Yeah, bye.
Okay. You guys are at the top door.
Oh yeah, y'all! I just got it. $1 donated to the channel.
Nice.
Yeah.
I guess someone is watching, right?
There's currently 5 viewers.
The only reason I'm not watching, well, I'm going to be watching on my laptop because I forgot. But the only reason I'm not watching is because I need my iPad for Discord.
He said, "Big spender."
All right, so we go to the trapdoor.
Okay. You guys all walk into the room. Same thing. Statue, like black statue of a dwarf. Like a metal trapdoor thing on the ground with a ring where you can pull it up. Why? I feel like this is not me because it is me. Why are you not showing as streaming? Also, I can turn this down.
I'm definitely, yeah. I'm on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, I see him streaming.
Search. It's Gamer, right? Gamer
Yeah.
X Slayer.
Yeah.
X. Okay, that's definitely your icon. Click. I don't know why it's being weird because it's on my laptop, I guess. I don't know. And advertisement. All right. Okay, so you guys go up there. Who is going to attempt to open the trapdoor? Is everybody here?
Who is the strongest one? Or fuck it, just Aubrey, why don't you open that bitch?
Is there anything I can do with that battle axe?
It is part of the statue.
Damn it.
Bro, like a day from now, you're gonna have 50,000 gold. Go get yourself a battle axe your own self.
Oh, I know. I wanted to be able to like use it to break the door open.
They're iron
But
doors.
if it's yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna attempt to pull it open.
Actually, I think they're
Wants
technically
to help?
adamantine doors.
I'll help.
Thank you.
Okay.
Guidance.
And
Hang
I'm
on.
gonna give myself guidance.
Before. Okay. I need both of you to roll me a dexterity saving throw the second you touch the trapdoor.
Okay, is it magical?
Mhm. it's magical.
Damn, get it, kid.
What's my dexterity?
24.
24 succeeds.
Dexterity saving throw? Saving throws. That's just a 11.
Uh,
Wait, do I get to do twice?
You do not get advantage.
He's
Why-
only got
He
advantage,
gets advantage
on. Yeah.
because he's a satyr.
Oh, okay.
But you don't look at me completely shoved all the D&D thoughts out of my head. Ryan, roll 40-10 for me.
40-10? Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Callie, you successfully dodge out of the way as rays of magical fire spring from the statue's eyes, dealing
17 damage.
17 fire damage to you, Aubrey.
Damage.
Ouch.
I'm at 23 out of 30. Whoop, whoop.
That is not how math works. Oh, yeah, no, that is how math
Yes,
works.
it
Because
is.
temp HP.
Yes.
Gotta love temp HPs.
I'll be right back.
Okay. That happened.
Yes, it did.
Did the trapdoor open?
No. The instant they touched it, or the instant she touched it, and since Callie was hoping she was close enough to almost get hit by it,
I'm going to step back and I'm going to cast knock on it.
you expend the spell slot, but it has no effect because that is not a door. This is the trap part of trapdoor.
There's something about this trapdoor, guys.
This says that I can open a door, a box, a chest, a
Hey,
set
you-
of manacles. Oh, go ahead.
You can. It is not an opening. That can, like you expend the spell slot, but the thing that you are targeting cannot be affected by the knock spell.
Okay.
You cast knock at a wall that isn't a door. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I see.
Floor.
So it's
The floor. It's fake, guys.
hmm.
I'm gonna try again.
This instant you touch it, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw against a magical effect.
23.
You take no damage as you dodge out of the way.
Can we
Yeah, I think
fireball
it's
it?
fake. I think it's.
What'd you say, Sage?
I said, can we fireball a bitch?
I could.
None of you can
fireball
cast the spell Fireball.
it. I can.
We
No.
have
Oh.
one bead
I have
left.
one pearl.
Okay, isn't
we
it going
all
to be
step-
most of the room?
Well, if we all step out in
It's gonna
between the
be
doors,
Entire
Okay.
room.
Okay, are you going to throw your last Fireball?
I'm going to step out of the doorway.
Is everybody going to step out and
Onto
you're going
the
to throw your last
bridge.
Fireball into this room?
Yeah.
As everybody steps out, I also step out and then just walk across the bridge.
You technically can't get across without Phoenix helping you, but
And then just stand at the edge of the crack.
okay.
I jump.
Athletics check. Or no, you just get to
8
roll plus D8.
D8, 13 feet.
Sure, sounds good. You make it. The two guards are no longer there. Because you guys spent some time here, so Renar's already cleared out with the two thugs.
All right, I'm back.
Come back.
You might want to leave the room.
Oh,
What?
I walked away.
Oh, let me-
I'm gone. I'm
Yeah,
not
well,
fireballing.
nobody is in the room, and everybody thought Callie was going to fireball, but instead she turned around and run and jumped and went across the bridge. And just left you guys.
What the hell?
What is there to fireball in there? I ain't wasting it. That's my precious pearl.
Well, we could open up the secret door.
A secret floor that doesn't. I'm running away. I'm
I
running.
mean,
Callie
it's
runs
being
off in the distance.
defended. It's being
Callie runs off
defended
in the
for a
distance.
reason.
Wait,
Sage.
did I miss something?
Hang on, Sage. We're going to jump out of roleplay for a second. That is a floor
Uh-huh.
with a fake door on top of it that only exists to hurt you. It's the only thing it does is cause you damage when you touch the fake door.
Yeah, but we didn't know it was fake.
You
Until
did.
You just told me.
No, I told Keldon. His character knows it's fake.
Yeah, it's fake.
And we've seen the knock spell before. We've seen its effects. Kind of surmise that it should open things if it was an actual door.
Wait.
So I'm going to cast Detect Magic and spend the next 10 minutes just walking around and looking around to see if I spot any more magic.
Just around the whole sort of vaulty area place.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else.
While you do that, I'm just gonna jump off the bridge with my parachute and then repack it.
There you go.
Okay, so this place is clean.
This house is clear.
There is technically a fight here as you guys leave, but the fight is ridiculous. Like, super crazy easy for you guys. I'm not going to pretend you guys fight some dudes on the way out.
Okay.
None of this shit happens. None of this shit happens. As you guys step back out into the false door in an alley, less than half a mile from the Drunken Dragon Tavern, you guys have successfully completed Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Congratulations!
Hey, all right.
Yeah, thank you.
You all level to 5.
Nice.
So I forget how to do that. We don't level often.
That's a good part.
Ew.
I cut
good
out.
one.
We're leveling up.
4 to
Yes.
5 is very easy, so it should only take a couple minutes.
4 to 5 is there's 4 huge jumps in the game. It's 5th level, 9th level, 13th, and 17th, I think. And that's when all of the classes get access to the odd numbered spells, because the odd numbered spells are more powerful.
Level 5.
Let's see. I need to roll a d8.
You need to roll 2d8 because you have advantage. Somebody roll for HPs.
All right.
What does it mean by hit dice? 5d8.
You roll a
What
d8.
it means is you roll 2d8s and you pick the higher number.
All D8s, huh?
So why does it say 5d8 though?
Because
That
that's
is how
your
much
hit
dice
die.
you have that is how much hit dice you have that you spend at short rest.
Oh.
You are a character at 5 hit die.
So if you let's just say, just so we can explain a little further, let's say you multi-class into barbarian next level. Your hit dice would be 5d8 and 1d12.
Oh, we get to roll twice, right?
Yeah, you get advantage on the roll. So there's nothing worse than getting shitty HP rolls. So what did you guys get?
A 1d20, Jesus.
I rolled a
No,
6.
roll. Okay, so you know what to do. I'm not worried about you.
I got a 5
yeah.
is my biggest.
Okay, so add 5 to your rolled HP. So whatever your rolled HP is, Sage, just add whatever you rolled on your d8s to that. So you get 6 more on your rolled HP.
So now how do I roll 8?
No, on manage HP in the upper right. Click it,
Uh-huh.
and then there should be a box there that says rolled HP.
So and now I just add a 6.
Yeah. So what if I don't know what it was, but just add 6.
So
to what
now
it
I'm
was.
at 38.
Nice. That's that +2 con.
You.
Okay, and then you'll get class features potentially. Although I think most of them get them at 6.
Yeah, I think the next big one is 6.
Oh, I got a new spell. I think destroy undead.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So your channel undead or your channel divinity ability called Turn Undead now has a chance to destroy lower level undead. Just outright destroy them.
As shown in the destroyed undead table. Doom. That's gonna be.
At 5th level, do we get more spells? I don't see.
At 5th level, you should get access to 3rd level spells.
Yep.
You don't. You go back to your character sheet and do your spells there.
Yeah.
I'm on my character sheet.
Like not on the level up page anymore.
Oh, should I? Okay, I've leveled up to 5.
Yeah, do
I've
everything
done
on
my
the
hit
level up
points.
page and then go back to your normal character sheet. Hey, David.
Yes, sir.
Remember, you are not allowed to say on Twitch how much of the donation money goes directly to you.
Right.
I did not know that until like today.
Yeah. Which I think is stupid. Like, who gives a shit if people know?
Yeah. Well, it has much more to do with they don't want the other streamers to know.
This is true. Yeah, there'd be a huge uproar.
Because if
You're making how
I'm
much
getting
more
50,
than me?
yeah, I was gonna say let's just all fake numbers here. But if I'm making let's say 50% on subs and you're making 80%, like that's gonna cause Twitch a problem. So as long as like they just go, you're not allowed to talk about it, and then if you talk about it, they like, well, you broke our rules, so now you're not streaming for us at all.
Right.
Does it tell me someplace where I get how many spells I get?
You learn as a wizard, you learn 2 new spells for free every time you level. Or wait, you're a wizard, right, or a sorcerer? You're a sorcerer.
No, I'm a sorcerer.
It'll say known spells, and it'll say like 6 out of 7 instead of 6 out of 6
Where do I see that at?
in your spells.
Manage
on.
spells.
Yeah,
I will-
when you're editing your character.
Nope, not
So-
when you're editing your character. That is wrong, David.
Oh well,
So-
that's where I see it.
I'm on spells. Should I hit manage spells or?
Yes, you should hit manage spells.
Wow, Aura of Vitality is fucking legit.
So let's see, Keldon. So I'm going into your character sheet now, Div.
Okay. I'm in spells right now looking at them, but it doesn't tell me how many I get.
It does. Manage spells.
Okay,
So you see how it says add spells? Click on add spells.
I did.
See how it says known spells 5 out of 6?
Oh, so I only get one.
You learn 1 new spell, and I recommend since you just got access to 3rd level spells, you should probably take a 3rd level spell.
Yeah. Okay.
And you are allowed to you can when you level, I will allow you to trade like 1 spell that you have for a different spell. So if let's say you wanted to take off one of your level 1 spells and add a second level 3 spell, I would be okay with that. Okay, I will stop clicking on your character because I'm going to accidentally fuck it up.
Damn. Lemon's tiny hut is kind of OP.
It's not overpowered, but it's good.
I mean, it sounds pretty OP. And it's always prepared on my character. I can't not prepare it.
It's also a ritual, so you wouldn't need to prepare it if you ritual cast it.
It's true. It takes 1 minute to cast. Speak with the dead.
That's how you add spells, David?
Yeah.
That is
there-
ridiculous.
Is there a different way to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on spells, click on manage spells, click on add spells.
Well, I mean, the only difference is that you can see your character sheet behind it.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never, because you can change them every morning. I don't know. I've just never done it the way.
I actually do like it better this way, because you can change them every morning and you can quickly do it.
Yeah.
Instead of like editing your character sheet every time.
Right.
So I did not know that this whole thing was a thing.
Now you do. So,
Stop watching me. God, you're judging me.
David, you're playing D&D wrong. Who are all your viewers? I know it's me and you, I assume.
I'm going to get rid of Chaos Belt.
I don't know. I got
Okay.
7 guys watching, so.
So I undo that one, and I'm going to take a 2nd, 3rd level.
There you go.
A lot of
love
people watch but don't talk. The
No,
lurkers.
it's fine. Yeah, they
so-
can lurk.
Yeah, I don't want to call them out or anything. So
I was just curious.
God,
if, like,
there's
we
so
knew-
many good 3rd level spells.
yeah,
Yeah. 3rd level is where the game opens up for spellcasters. Like crazy.
Oh, dang.
Oh shit, Ryan with that 2 months.
Beacon of Hope sounds cool too.
I love how I subscribe. You didn't say shit.
Oh, did you subscribe? Oh, well, like
Yeah.
right above it. Oh shit, Grunt with that 1 month.
Yeah, I was broke. When I first started. This has got to be a different fucking account because I was definitely subscribed.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you were as well. Oh yeah, you were
And I
subscribed
had
as what was it?
Zamian.
Raymonian or something like that.
No, Zamian.
Zamian, that's right.
Zameon. Okay, well apparently I have 2 Twitch accounts. That's interesting. Well, you're double subbed for me, so that fuck your 1 sub for 2 months.
Oh, hey,
I'm
he said
double subbed.
I got you beat.
All right, is everybody done leveling?
Yep.
Sage?
I'm still just picking a spell. That's it.
That's fine. You can do that while we roleplay. Sage,
Yep.
David.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you guys go back to the Drunken Dragon Tavern, I assume.
That is correct. Let's head back to have a beer and celebrate our victory.
Renar comes by that night, and for about an hour, pays for all the drinks in the house to celebrate with you guys. Volo shows up that night to celebrate with him. Isabel shows up the next day, checking on Aubrey. We'll get to that tomorrow. But I'm trying to think of who else would show up that night to celebrate. Who might have heard? Mert shows up for sure.
How about the?
Go ahead.
How about the gold dragon?
I don't think the gold dragon showed up.
Zelifar.
Okay.
Oh. wait.
You guys now know 2 dragons, a gold dragon and a bronze dragon. Orinox and Zelifar. Some of your friends show up, and you guys have a nice night celebrating. And it is mid-morning. You guys are waking up a little late when Frompt will knock at everybody roll just a d20, highest number wins.
Hey Aubrey, what up?
What do you mean?
We both rolled a 2.
Oh.
Yeah, you
shit.
both suck equally.
What'd you guys roll?
I'm
17, Phoenix.
son of a bitch.
Twins.
I got a 1.
That sucks. 2, 2, 1, and 17. Okay. Phoenix, there's a knock at your door as you are preparing for the morning.
Yes.
Madam, it is me, Frompt. Weird voice, but I'll get it.
Yes, enter.
He will open the door and slide in. And since there's viewers, I will describe him. He is Frompt is fucking like 3.5 feet tall. Halfling. Dark hair, sort of longish, like past his jawline. And he is the kind of dude that works in your tavern where like you can literally like you're like, oh, I need to see Frompt. You'll turn a corner and he'll be like, yes.
Right.
He is almost mystical, almost magical, almost godlike, but just a normal halfling. He will hand you a sealed note. You do not recognize the seal, but Frompt will point out that it is the seal of the Open Lord of Waterdeep.
Oh, nice.
And he will excuse himself and leave.
Crack her open.
You crack it open, and it says, my thanks to, is it Crash Party or Crash Course? I forgot what it's.
Crash party.
My thanks to the Crash Party for a job well done. You are a credit to the city, and you should check I'm just doing this for puns. You never would say this because credit is wrong, but you should check the credit in your account.
All right.
And then it's just signed just like not formal, blah, blah. It's just signed Laurel, like her
Okay.
first name.
Yeah. Sweet. We got paid, and nobody else knows it but me.
That's correct. Go just to withdraw everything.
And just
new
dip.
campaign. He's like,
Phoenix is gonna
"Bro, I want
retire.
to do a one-on-one campaign. 50,000 gold. How can I blow it?
Hey, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna keep my Chaos Bolt and
Okay.
get rid of Spare the Dying.
So how much money is in the Crash Party bank account?
How much money is it right this second, Ryan?
$595 and 1 silver.
Dollars?
$595
It is- it's
gold
fine.
and 1 silver.
Add 50,000 to that,
All right. 50,595.
and that is
gold.
not remember that is not tavern money. That is
Crash
like
Party
that's
bank
not
account.
split 7 ways. That's Crash Party money.
Oh yeah, that's only 4 ways, for sure.
Yeah.
We have 810 gold in our Drunken Dragon bank account.
Okay, so here's where we're at, guys. You guys have 3 10 days in order to spend the money, start working on a new proficiency, start inventing a new spell, start increasing your faction reputation. Whatever you want to spend 3 10 days doing. Ryan, remind me, we'll need to do 3 rolls for the tavern. Upgrades to the tavern, land purchases, house purchase, anything you want to do should probably be done in the next about 3 10 days. Because after that, we pick up the plot again.
I would like
So-
to talk to the crew about possibly enchanting our bar to where the first level is not heard by the second level. As far as like if we have any like personal discussions and that kind of thing, that we won't be heard or overheard.
Gotcha. Well, do you want it so that you can sleep better, or do you want it so that you have like your library or something is like can't be scried on?
The second, personally. As far as my crew, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, this is discussion time, guys. Everybody start chiming in.
I have no problem with that. Go ahead and do it.
Yep.
Well,
Just
our library is kind of empty, isn't it?
It is very empty, like
Cool if we had-
extraordinarily empty.
Cool if we had a nice library. And the 500 gold that went into making the medic room, is that just bare bones medic room?
Yes, that is like post-apocalyptic ER as opposed to like modern day ER.
So just
So
a bunch of like gurneys
Yeah, it's not very
on the floor.
Or a gurney?
Okay, well, the only 2 ideas I've heard so far are those, so we'll jump on David's idea. Who's going to go? Who do you want to ask to do this? How do you want to ask to do this? Who's going to go talk to him? You have multiple people that you know that could potentially accomplish something like this.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah, I guess nobody else wants to roleplay.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at, I'm still trying to figure out the dang spell. We've got our gold.
You guys
Yes.
have a month before we pick up the plot again.
So
and
are
we
splitting
we got
that
how
gold
much
in
again?
4 ways?
50,000.
50,000.
I
I'd like
say,
to know the exact amount.
yeah, might as well.
All right, we got 50,595 gold and 1 silver.
How would we feel about putting 10,000 into our bar fund and splitting the other 40,000, giving 10,000 to each of us?
That works.
Bar fund. What does that mean? Like, oh, so
The
for the
tavern.
upgrades.
The tavern,
Okay.
yeah.
But the way it works in my head is if you do that, instantly, Frompt gets a payout. Zelafon would need to pay out. Like if you're dropping
would they get
10K into the bank fund.
Or is he saying the 10K is for like all the
renovations.
Well, see, I
the
just now
renovations
we're
for-
keeping track of now a third bank account. Listen, I don't give a shit. I don't have to keep track of the bank accounts. You guys do whatever you want.
We don't
Well,
have.
no, because that the only pay that they would get is if from the revenue of the tavern itself. So if the money we get from adventuring goes into that bank account, it's only going to be used to.
That's true. No, they only get paid out when you guys make the roll for the week.
Correct.
Yes.
You're right. And then they just get money based off that roll.
Yes.
Should we just do one of those? I feel like we should just do one of those rolls right now. Ryan,
Yeah.
I would like a tavern roll.
We have two.
I cooked a couple times.
1, 3, 5.
Who's rolling it? I would like it to not be the person who rolled it last, but I don't remember who rolled it last. So.
I rolled last.
Keldon, roll it.
Keldon, roll me a D100.
I'm doing it. Hold on 1 second.
Bet every 100 or you're getting kicked from the party. Oh, you're out.
62.
All right, hang on. I gotta find the part in the DMG that. It's about downtime, I think. I'm just gonna Google it. What the fuck? Okay, so you got a 62. Is that correct?
Yes. you
Plus-
want the-
Yes.
Okay, so it's been a little while. We started off with 50 renown, right?
I don't know. Pull up
That-
your.
There's 50 plus stuff, so I'm pretty sure that 50 is
Yeah,
just
but
the initial renown.
Yeah, but this is no. This is you just add the pluses.
So just the pluses?
Yes. Yes.
19.
Which makes it 81.
Yep.
Okay, I will roll this. Yeah, because you had like a plus 60 or something last time, or like I think it was over plus 100 or something.
Oh yeah, it was way over 100.
Yeah, because I don't think we're supposed to add that 50. You earn profit. We'll say 100 gold for the last 10 days.
100 gold profits.
Divided by 7. And we'll assume we'll assume that payments are made automatically to Frompt and Renar and Zelafon.
Agreed.
What's left over?
Whatever 4/7 times time.
Yeah, well, yeah.
whatever
Divide
4/7 times
100 by 7.
14.3.
So that's each of you.
Times 3, yeah.
Each of you profit 14.3,
Okay, yeah.
and also 10,000 gold. So add 10,000, 14.3 gold to your character.
Sure, we don't want to just dump the remainder after we pay out into the Drunken Dragon Tavern bank account.
What, the 14.3
The 14.3
each?
would be 42.8 for the remaining shares.
So you guys want to just all take 10K and then add 42K for the bar's personal fund or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
42K.
42. You know what I meant.
42.8.
Sure. So add that. So add 42.8 to the bar's funds. Then add 10,000 to the bar's funds. Then everybody here, make sure you have added 10,000 to your personal funds.
Okay.
10,014.
Right.
At this point, sure.
I'm gonna have to be offline and out of game when I'm looking for things to buy for Phoenix.
Why? Oh,
Just so I
people
can like go over lists and all that kind of shit, and like make a plan of what I want Phoenix to be. Now that Phoenix has 10,000K, or 10,000 gold to her
Well, I
pocket.
mean, we're doing shit tonight. Like, you guys are gonna have to role play tonight. Like, I want to know, like, is anybody going to start training for a free feat during this 30 days? Is anybody going to start inventing a spell during this 30 days? Is anybody going to and try to like? I need to know what you guys are doing.
I'm gonna
Um,
keep cooking, so I can get that.
Sure. Yes, you
that
can. You
thing.
can add 30 days to your cooking thing.
Sweet.
I would like to start training for a free feat.
Okay, you need to figure out what feat you want, and then tell me how you're training for it somehow.
Can I go
Probably.
talk to Greta? Greta, right? The Grenda. Can I go talk to Grenda and borrow the
Who the fuck is Grinda?
Brenda's the girl that we saved from the Xanathar people that were trying to knock down her door, and she's
Oh,
living
yes.
in squalor,
Right,
and she
right.
has the apparatus of Qualish. I want to borrow the apparatus of Qualish to go visit Zelipharn.
Okay. Oh, yeah. She totally she like you guys have to schedule it because she uses it every day.
Well, I have 30 days. So.
Sure. She'll schedule it for a couple of days out. We'll role play that when we get to it. So that is Callie. Aubrey, you are. Wait, hang on. Callie, you said you want to. Oh, that okay. That never mind. Yes, right. I got it confused with the little girl from like 2 episodes ago. Now I remember you're talking about the other chick who lived near the boat that was on land.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. That'll happen in a couple days. Aubrey, what do you want to do? Also, Isabel comes the next day.
Oh, yay.
What
So-
is Isabel?
It's like
Isabel.
mid-afternoon. You guys aren't open yet, but she like at this point, like she visits sometimes, and she comes in. Hi.
Hi.
Can you come see Dad?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Dad?
He can't get out of bed.
Oh. How long has that been going on for?
A couple of days. I tried to come find you yesterday, but they said you were off adventuring.
Yeah, we ran into a golden dragon. But yeah, I'll head on over.
Her eyes go wide, and you can tell she really wants to know about that, but she's also worried about her dad. So you guys, okay?
Yeah.
Is
So
anybody
I'm
else gonna go?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Anybody else want to come with me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Aubrey
Let's do
and
this.
Callie. Okay, Aubrey and Callie. You head off to Isabel to. I can't remember their last name.
It's in my notes. De La Ruche.
You head off to the De La Ruche estate, a place you are very familiar with, Aubrey.
Yes.
Callie, it's your first time seeing it, I think, and it's not upper middle class, it's lower upper class, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Like it's not a 10-bedroom mansion, but it's like a 4-bedroom, really big, nice house. With like some land. And as you guys get there, there's the 2 guards, you know them, John and Cho. And you're led into the dad's quarters, and
Be right back.
he is sort of sleeping at the moment, and he is his face is a little paler than it usually is, and he's just laying in bed. The mom appears to be like just at his side, sort of like holding his hand, and like she stands up as you walk in, and she walks over to you, like so you guys can have a conversation away from the bed to not wake him up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna roleplay every second, but he apparently fell a couple of days ago and hit his head, and he's been sort of like he'll be okay for a few hours, like get up and like working, and but then he'll sort of like sometimes he'll faint, or sometimes his legs, like he won't faint, but his legs won't really work right.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been in bed for a couple of days, and they were hoping you could take a look at him.
Yes. I will look. Is there
Okay.
anything I can help?
You can give me a medicine check, is what you can do.
I will Bardic
Medicine
Inspire.
check.
Okay.
Medicine
Did it go?
check.
Did it? Oh, you just get on short rest. It doesn't go up. No, I think it goes up in strength at 5, right?
What do you mean?
1d8 instead of a d6 now. Yeah.
Oh,
Congrats.
medicine.
All right, so medicine check
That's a
plus
20
bardic inspiration.
plus a bardic. That was a 1d8.
He
Okay.
rolls it. So you have 24. What's your
Oh,
medicine?
plus 3.
So 27. Yeah, you know what? He had a really bad concussion.
Okay. So if
Um,
I just do like a level 3 healing word or cure wounds,
probably not going to help.
really?
Something.
Because I was looking through my spells and I don't see any spells for like concussions.
Yeah, there's not. This
Yeah.
is a role play thing, not a mechanical thing.
Oh, okay. So
He's an older man that has a really bad concussion, and he might die soon, or he might wake up tomorrow and be fine.
Run it back.
And you don't know of any magic that can change what I mean, like a wish spell, but of any magic that can change what is happening to this man. And he's not like old; he's like 50.
yeah.
That's what you can like. There is no way to know for sure what's going to happen. Like I said, he could die right now, or he could wake up right now, like, or he could be like this, where he's in and out of consciousness for 10 years. And as you turn and look back at
so
Callie
Can
and
I do
Isabel, go ahead.
to try and like make him comfortable and stuff? Just like put him at ease. Can I do like calm emotions?
I mean, he's asleep, so he's pretty calm.
Okay. Well, he's not
I'm-
awake. Then I guess the best I can do is try and whip up some medicine for like headaches and stuff.
Okay, yeah, you can carry some of that stuff with you. There's probably some still here at the house. You can
Yeah.
like different teas and like sort of herbs and stuff that you would pack on the head, like mint and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just know that
Right.
there's stuff I should be able to mix
But-
together.
I believe before that, I would assume you turn and look, and Callie and Isabel and the mom are looking at you for a like, okay, you've looked at him. What's going on?
So seems he has a concussion. And all we can really do is make sure he's comfortable and get him some medicine for the pain and hope he recovers. That's about it. Wait, did I-
I feel like they understand what you're saying, so I think they both burst into tears
Okay.
and start hugging each other.
Is that how you say it? Is
Yeah, that
Well,
is-
no, I was gonna say
That
it like
was-
more. I don't know how
That
to.
was-
I don't know how to really do
Well,
it
Yeah.
nicely.
Sage himself is not a medic, but
Sure,
But
no, I
Aubrey
understand.
is.
My thing is, I would have loved if I don't know, because like in no way is that compassionate. Because it's like I would
No,
like to
and-
if you I would. I'm trying to explain. Sorry.
Yeah.
You don't have to say everything in character voice. This is the words that I'm saying are the words my character is saying. You can say, I want to convey the message of like your dad is going to be dying, and
Okay.
I'm really sorry, but I'm going to put it nicely because like I'm a trained cleric that does this all the time with dying
Well,
people.
and
And I'll go, oh,
and it's
okay,
my close like
right, okay.
the family that raised me. So,
So you-
yeah, I'm,
so
I'm
you
gonna
did
do
that.
it nice. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it
okay.
nicely. And I mean, we don't know if he's going to die. There's a probability, but it's not 100% certain. So you just need to.
Well, they're
make sure
crying,
you
and
keep
they're
an eye
like
on
pulling
him.
you in and crying with you. Like,
Yes.
I assume
and
you
we
also
cry-
like this dude.
We have a crying circle. Yes.
Sure, yes, crying circle.
It's an emotional moment.
Knowing Callie, within a couple minutes, she's in the crying circle.
Probably.
Oh, is Callie not here?
Allie's here. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. I'm in the crying circle. I don't really
Okay.
know these people, but yeah.
It's in the air. Like
Yeah,
it's catching at this point.
It's contagious.
I'll ask for permission, and then if they allow me to, I would like to just play some relaxing or calming music that's at a
Okay.
really low tone.
Great. Now we're really at a
Go for
funeral.
We're
Okay.
getting close to like a funeral.
No, I like it. Give me a performance check actually,
Go for it. Oh, guidance.
and you give me another medicine check, and you can guidance yourself on that one too.
Oh, okay, cool. So what is my guidance again? Because does
don't
it
know.
go up?
It does not.
It's
I
just
don't
a
think so. Well,
D4.
hang on. It's a cantrip, right?
It's a cantrip, yeah.
It might go up. A lot of cantrips go up. I don't know.
No, it's
But
just
I
it's
think
just a D4.
I think it would be too OP if you could, because you can use it so often that if it gets
Yeah.
bigger than a D4, it's kind of OP.
So this is for Callie. It's a 2.
So 15.
15.
And then Mom
Strangely,
medicine.
you comfort the awake, like the two girls.
Oh Jesus, are you okay?
Weed has a habit of doing that to people.
Okay.
Who was coughing like that?
Great.
It's the
That
same
was-
person that always is.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're good.
And then what'd you get on medicine? Sorry,
I'm gonna roll that
sorry,
right now.
Callie, you comforted the mother and the daughter.
Okay, that was my plan.
14 plus a D4, and can I use Bardic Inspiration too, since I didn't use it before?
You
wait,
did
no,
use it before.
You did use
Callie
it
did.
before.
Okay, Callie rolled it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so
How
the
much total?
18.
Yeah, you come up with a great packet of like medicines, and you explain to the mother, but she's a mom, she knows some of it. But you explain some of the more intricate stuff, how to make the tea correctly, so that the painkiller is at its most effectiveness, that kind of stuff.
You take this capsule and you put it up his butt and
No.
around the corner.
Well,
Nope, not canon. All right. So that's that, and you
Yes.
guys leave.
Alright.
My feat that I'd like to take
You
is
cannot.
war
Take... Okay, yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
is Warcaster.
Okay. How are you training for that?
I am working on concentration with my spells,
Yep.
And
I'm sure the Sorcerer's Guild can help you out with this.
okay. And then my reaction time and so on and so forth.
I got you. Warcaster is such a good feat. We'll say, roll me a Arcana check.
Arcana check?
Yeah.
Hold on. I had my book out. My player's handbook.
Nice.
Okay, so Arcana, let me look and see what I got on it. It's a +6. And I am rolling a D100, right?
Oh, D20.
I was kidding. Son of
oh
a
man.
bitch. That's like the third roll of ones that I get.
So I'm gonna.
Do I get advantage?
Nope. I'm just gonna get. How about this? If you pay the Sorcerer's Guild 1,000 gold, they'll give you advantage on that roll.
I'll pay him 1,000 gold. Son of a
Okay.
bitch.
That will help them. Like they will help. They know techniques, and you take classes. I believe that's 20, right?
Yep, that's 20.
So this is what I had set the DCs for in my head. This was like scaled DC. 15 to 19, you get half of it. In other words, it's going to take you another 30-day downtime to get it. 20 was the DC to get it in one 30-day downtime. You can take the feat Warcaster.
Okay, so where do I go to do that now on my character sheet?
Let's see. See, this is what I like playing on Richard's computer when on Wednesdays and stuff. I would not mind DMing Wednesdays a couple times because his computer can run 11 tabs open. I just have every character in my game open.
Would that be under edit character?
I don't know, if I'm being completely honest. Let's see.
I'm looking real quick.
I think it's under feats on the regular character sheet, not edit. But I'll check that. You check what you're checking. Okay.
Yeah, it's not on here.
Where is feats? Features and traits. Feats. Manage feats. Yeah, that's how you do it. So on the regular character sheet, you click features and traits.
Uh-huh.
And then you click feats, and then you click manage feats, and then you go down to what I can't see it because I'm on my character who doesn't have the option, but you go down to it and you click add. But
manage feats.
Yeah, that is going to take your entire 30 days. You can do nothing else.
Okay.
You can do small things, role play, go to a store, order an item, but you don't get to spend anything that would be a long duration. Like,
can I go ahead and
go ahead?
Can I go ahead and add it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you guys somehow go pick a fight, there's not going to be fighting until we pick the plot back up. Okay. Again, think about if there's any role play, any items you think you want to buy, that kind of thing. But we've been on you for a minute. Who have we not been on for a minute? Phoenix.
I would like to
You want to go see about getting the bar enchanted?
Yes, bar enchanted, probably number 1.
Write them down because we're only doing one right now, and then we're gonna go to somebody else, and we'll come back to you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's do the bar enchantment.
Okay, make sure you write down so you don't forget. Okay, who is first off, who wants to participate in this role play, and who were you gonna go talk to, Phoenix?
I imagine there's like some kind of spellcasters guild, or enchantments.
No, there's not an enchanting guild. Pretty much 90% of magic goes through whatever the Blackstaff's Tower is called.
That was pretty much my thought was go through the Blackstaff's Tower.
Yeah. If you want to go there, are you gonna try to find her? I mean, you guys are kind
of.
No,
I'll just go straight to the front desk and be like, "Hey, look, I'm looking to enchant my bar with a quieting enchantment." They definitely provide services like that. So is anybody going with Phoenix?
Is this the next day?
Sure.
Yeah.
This is over an entirety of
none of this is specific in time. Like, we're not being very specific about time right now. So if I go, whoever wants to participate in this roleplay can.
This can literally be like my third 10-day, but my next thing could be the first 10-day.
Okay, so nobody wants to go with Phoenix. All right, Phoenix.
Yes. Going to Blackstaff Tower.
Yes. You get there, the guards let you in, they know you. The receptionist, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Greets you. It is we'll say, what's fun? What's a non-magical race usually? It's a goblin dude with like crazy gray hair sticking out all over the place, and he goes, "Hello."
Yes, I would like to hire a enchanter to enchant my bar.
Okay. Hang on. Let me find. And he picks up 3 different notepads, and then the fourth one underneath it, he pulls out and he writes it down. And he goes, enchanter. Okay. What do you? Sure. What?
I would like to cut off noise from level 1 to level 2 and 3.
Separate the levels in terms of sound.
Correct.
Okay, that's definitely doable. Definitely doable. He writes definitely doable 3 times. Okay. Okay. When?
ASAP.
Okay. Stay here. And he casts a spell and turns into a gaseous cloud and darts off. Like he turns into a pale grayish green cloud, and then just like zooms away.
Right.
And you're literally in the reception area alone. This would be where it would be cool to have another player character to roleplay with. But since that didn't happen, the Blackstaff appears.
Okay.
I literally did this because none of your friends wanted to hang out with you, so I'll hang out with you, David. Oh, hello.
And how have your days been since our last meet?
That gold was really heavy. I'm just kidding. I didn't pick up any of it, but
I didn't think you did.
It worked out. I really appreciate all the work you guys did. Why are you here?
We're looking for some enchantments for the bar.
Hang on. And you see her cast a little spell, and she just like holds up a finger, like, wait a second.
Rude.
And then the gaseous cloud comes back and forms back into the goblin, like standing on top of the desk. And he goes, "Oh, she goes, yes, I'll handle this one, thank you." And he goes, "Okay," and he like puts down all 4 notepads, picks them all back up, puts them all down, picks up the second one, and starts writing stuff on it. And she like walks off. She goes, "Okay, what do you need?"
I'm looking to separate the bar from the rooms on the 2nd and 3rd level.
So you guys can sleep at night.
And keep conversations separate from being overheard.
You should probably add anti-scrying to that if you're going to do that. That's much easier to concentrate onto one room, the anti-scrying part of it.
Yeah.
Which room are you thinking?
The library, anti-scribe.
Okay, and then isolate each floor from the others with
noise dampening.
Noise dampening.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have time for that, but I know a few of our better students who do. I'm gonna have to. I mean, I know you have a lot of money now. I'm gonna have to ask for the sound dampening spells. Is going to be 500 gold, and mind you, this is just cost. It's going to be 500 gold, and the anti-scrying is going to be 1,500. But I promise you, what you say and do in that room, people outside of that room will never know.
Are we saying 500 gold from separating the, level 1 away from level 2 and 3?
Correct. That is 500 gold.
So 2K for what I want, basically.
2K for what you want.
Doable.
Okay. Ryan, deduct 2,000 from the tavern account.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
And she'll you see she casts a couple of message spells. Like she looks around and like sort of thinks, and you get the sense, even with a passive intuition of 13, she's going over schedules in her head, and she's like, "This student is there," and she casts a message spell quietly. "This student is there," and then within a couple of minutes, you guys just have some friendly chit chat. Like 4 students come in, an elf, 2 humans, and a gnome walk in, and they're all like, "Yeah, blah blah," and she explains what you want. She like sort of quizzes them and what components will you need, and they start, blah blah blah. She's kind of showing off a little bit, and then they ask you about scheduling. It's scheduled to start at like 10 a.m. and work till like 3 p.m. every day until it's done. Gonna take about a 10-day.
Okay.
Boom, done. She gives you a hearty handshake and poofs off into purple darkness.
Okay, so we can leave myself after this, but what's needed for like trap finding? What is that investigation? Okay,
Investigation.
that's going to be my next thing, is try and get good at trap finding specifically.
You want to become proficient in investigation?
Correct.
Okay.
And I'll go to
also,
like the Thieves Guild or yeah, something like that.
I don't think you know a Thieves Guild, but you know people who would know. You also know Harper's.
That was gonna be my next thing was to, like, go to the Harpers or even you know, the head honcho that I think's the head honcho. Anyways,
So I feel like learning how to find traps is not something you can practice in your bedroom.
right.
So I think you're gonna have to go to somebody to get some instruction.
No, I agree, and yeah, I want to go, like, basically
Okay,
spend
well,
a week with this
you-
person type thing.
Sure, you think about who you want to ask about this, and we'll come back to you. It was Aubrey and Callie last time, but it was Aubrey's thing, so now it's Callie.
I'm gonna run and grab Keldon, wherever he's at. If
He
he's
is. Yep,
available.
he's available. You guys are having lunch one day.
Yay.
So I was thinking about getting Zelapharn a present, but I'm not really sure what Bronze Dragon would like. What do you think I should get him?
A sculpture or something made of a shiny metal, something gold. Ooh, like jewelry.
Jewelry sounds nice. I like that. A lot of people saw him flying around during our celebration. Maybe a craftsman somewhere has been making cool sculptures of him.
Yeah, we could try.
All right,
You want to go look around?
Yeah.
There's some things that I'm looking for too. So
well, we can.
Yeah, we can tackle those as we go. Let's start with you're looking for like sculptures or statues of Zelapharn.
Yeah.
Give me a very difficult investigation check. Since you two are going together, I'll give you advantage for he's helping you.
Investigation, very difficult. I have a +1. 14.
14 total.
20 total.
20 total.
Yep.
You find a sculptor who appears to work in different forms of rock, whether it be like I'm just gonna name random rocks I can think of, guys. Marble or basalt. Yep, that's all the rocks I can think of. And he has dragons that he has sculpted, like showing on his like window out front. He's in that grand market. I should move you guys remind me when I get back inside to move you guys to the city. He's in that grand market. He has like a shop there. And he has dragons on display. He doesn't have any that look specifically like Zelapharn, but he does pretty good work.
Okay, cool. Will I go inside?
There is a I said he a bunch. So human dude who looks like Jason Statham.
Oh
And
my
he goes,
god.
and he goes, "Hello, my name is Jason Statham. Welcome,
Hello, my name's
welcome to my sculpting shop,
Hello, my
It's
name's
called-
Callie.
Statham's Sculpting Shop, because that's 3 S's in a row, guys. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Kelly. How can I help you?" And he's like got his shirt off, and he's all chiseled and like buff, and he's literally was chiseling on a thing with like eyeglass, like eye protection on as you walked in.
Callie spends like 2 minutes just goggling him for a second.
He'll
Oh,
smile.
man.
He's gotten that before, and he will chisel a couple of more times. He poses while he chisels.
She sort of shakes her head and snaps out of it. I was looking for a sculpture for a friend, actually.
Of course. Any one of these in particular? Would you like something custom?
Well, you see, do you remember? It was like 10 day ago. Do you remember like a 10 day ago when the Drunken Dragon had its grand opening and that dragon was flying around in the sky?
Yes.
I'm looking for something specifically that looks like him,
The dragon.
the dragon.
Didn't see it.
Didn't see it. I minor illusion it.
Dope. Give me a performance check.
15.
Looks pretty good. Looks like it's. I mean, minor illusion isn't really big enough to get into super detail,
Yeah.
But also, you're probably not trying to get a super giant sculpture. I don't know. Maybe you are. He goes, and you cast it a few times. How long does it last?
1 minute.
Yeah.
Let me make sure.
It's
Yeah,
either
1
6
minute.
seconds or a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
You cast it. He's like, give me a minute, or give me a couple minutes, and he asks you to cast it a couple of times, and you can tell he's clearly getting a mental image in his head. He says, "Okay, how big? What material?"
What's your fanciest material?
We've got. I don't know the name of any place in Faerun that is not the West Coast, but we've got fancy marble from out east, the eastern mountain range.
Marble sounds good. And could you like inlay it with any sort of gem?
I can have spots for gem inlays, of course. I mean, I don't do the gem inlay myself, not my forte, but I can definitely prepare it.
All right, that sounds good. As quickly as possible.
How big?
Ow. Zelfarn's large. Like, I'll hold out my arms like shoulder width on me.
Mhm.
Maybe it's like about 3 feet by 2 feet.
Okay, and you want it in that? In my head, I have this pose of it like up, like wings outstretched, up in the air, like roaring fire.
Yeah.
Okay. He says it'll be. I mean, I can get a rough one done in a couple of days for about 300 gold, or I can get a real nice one done in about 10 days for 1,000.
Real nice one in 10 days for 1,000.
Done. And then I don't know, is that a personal gift from Callie, or are you trying to make friends with? Okay, so deduct 1,000 from your personal gold. You can come back, and then we can, if you have other stuff you want to do, just to remind me to come back to this next time I get back to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go source 2 pearls. We don't have to roleplay it, but
Sure.
for the eyes.
They will be as nice as the gold you spend on them.
All right, like 500.
Each or total?
Each.
Oof. For the eyes, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Once you get them, you actually think to go back and give them to him, so he can model the thing around them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. In the 10-day, you're gonna have a 2,000 gold, pretty dope, fucking marble sculpture with pearl eyes. Yeah. And you have it scheduled that on the day it's ready, you have access to the apparatus of
Polish.
Yeah, Qualish. Sure. Yep. So that is yeah, that works. Okay,
And
that is
then-
sorry?
Keldon had something he wanted to do during this trip.
Oh yes, Keldon, you were gonna look for something too. Thank you.
Well, I'm looking for some gloves that help dexterity.
I don't know if I don't think there's any. No, there's a few. There's like belt of giant strength. I don't know if there's gloves of dexterity. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't think there's a magical item that increases your dexterity.
I definitely heard drugs, not gloves, and I was like,
Drugs of dexterity. Here's all the speed you need, dude.
Become proficient in alchemy or brewing, and I will let you create drugs of dexterity.
oh shit.
Yeah, like you guys can create spells. You can creating a spell will work out the mechanics in between games, and it'll probably tweak over time depending on how OP or underpowered it is. Like
You could probably get a tattoo that increases it.
My question too is
I do the tattoo things. I'm down. I'll just rule because I know how much his. Give me a second, David.
Yeah.
I know how his tattoos work. Is you get one tattoo and it increases one ability score by 1 point, and then they were different costs for different attributes. But fuck that, 1,000 gold
For 1 point?
if you guys know a tattoo artist. If you don't you?
yeah,
Yeah, we do.
Renard's friend.
Yes. Friend was in quotes there, I hope.
Ex-lover.
'Cause- no, they definitely be fucking currently.
Oh, current lover.
Well, you guys don't know yet, but I sad that I spoiled that because I was going to be. I actually meant that. That was the dude who I forgot at the celebration. That's because remember I kept being like there was somebody else. Anyways, God damn it, I was going to bring them in as a couple. Oh,
Yeah,
it
that
makes
would have
me
been
mad.
a little bit of a
Makes me
game
mad.
changer.
That makes me mad for the missed dungeon master. Like, that was a bad play. All right. Anyways, you guys can have a group trip to the tattoo artist if y'all want to get ability point tattoos.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it's 1,000 gold. You can increase one ability by 1 point.
How many times?
I think it was Kevin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can
one.
I get multiple tattoos?
Nope. One magical tattoo at a time. And if you guys really like magical tattoos, you can replace them with better ones later for more gold if you have this guy research it. So in other words, if you want to be able to pay 5,000 for a +2 tattoo, you're gonna have to give him 5,000 to research the ability to do it.
Okay.
And there are, again, I invented that on the spot right there. And you guys can help. Like, you're like, I want something like that for, this other thing I'm thinking about. Like, just let me know and we'll try to figure something out. We're here to have fun. Also, I'm going to make this dungeon so goddamn hard.
All right. What about magical items? Is there someone that we can, like, I'm looking for like Hewitt's handy sack or.
You guys definitely know a dude in a wheelchair that would have that kind of stuff.
Who is that again?
I don't know.
What was it for?
The magical item dude that's in a wheelchair. God.
Oh, you mean?
Hang
on, it's the thing where I took my headset
out of my thing.
No, not Zoblob. Fonzie's Fantastic Emporium.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, she just hated being inside, and I wanted to make sure she could come in here and hang out. I didn't need to be in here. I just wanted. She was being attacked by Victor and hated it. So, okay. Also, I broke my cigarette. Do you want it? Good, I'm gonna go get another one.
Fonzie's
Sorry.
Fantastic Emporium, or
Oh, it was Fonzie. It was Fonzie.
that's what Ryan said.
Okay.
Hey.
If you guys want to head to Fonzie's, everybody's gonna head to. Well, yeah. Let's do the group magical item trip. How about that?
All right.
So, group magical item trip. You guys walk in. There is no customers. It is just the dude in the wheelchair, and he rolls up and says, how's it going today? I heard that party you guys threw was really, really cool.
Yeah, it worked out really nice.
He's
You're gonna have to come down and you're gonna have to come down and check out the Drunken Dragon sometime.
We don't have a ramp. It's all stairs. Oh no, we're
It
not.
is literally all stairs.
We're not disabled.
Well,
friendly.
you know. You also have a magical deck that can fix itself. So go ahead.
I was just gonna say that the dude runs a magical item place. I mean, he's probably got something
Well,
to
he
get
just
upstairs.
He just asked if you guys had a ramp. So
Oh, okay.
says, what can I do you for?
Well, we're looking for some items. I, in particular, am looking for some items.
What is a good cleric's fucking magic item? I have no idea.
Magical armor, magical weapon.
Yeah, you want armor and
Magical
weapons.
shield. So okay, we're gonna start with Kelvin because he knows what he wants already. Kelvin.
All right. I'm looking for a Hewitt's handy spice bag.
What the
Okay.
fuck is that?
It's something for not Kelly. What's the other one's name?
Aubrey.
Aubrey. She's the cook, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a magical bag that has spices in it that recharges, and you can like get salt and different spices to put in it or whatever, and it'll recharge them.
Can you spell the first word for me?
Hewitt's,
Can you-
HEWARD. Does that sound right?
With hireling armor. It is not on D&D Beyond.
That might be a 3.5 thing, Dad.
No, I just read it on the character sheet thing when I was looking at stuff. It's in D&D Beyond.
Oh,
He-
spice pouch, not spice bag. That's why I couldn't find it.
okay, spice pouch.
Yeah, that's sick. Common magical item, 100 gold.
If you have one of those, I would love that.
He has it. Put it this way: you can add it now. He will have it sometime in this 30-day period.
Okay.
But
I'd
if
like
you
to
tell
get
him what you
that.
want, he will acquire it for you, and then you'll get it. And then when we move on, you'll have it.
And then I would like a alchemist mug.
This mug is also common, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Alchemist mug. Did not work. Oh, other suggestion. Alchemist's mug.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that didn't work either. Fucking D&D Beyond sucks. Sure. If it's common, 100 gold.
All right. I'd like to get one of those. And then I'd like a magical instrument. What have I seen Kelly play?
Lute, sham.
How about a magical lute?
Okay. We'll say just a +1 magical weapon for anybody is gonna be 500 gold.
Okay, and I'd like one of those.
Okay. That is
And then-
1,500 gold so far, I think. No.
Yeah. No.
700 gold.
700 gold. And then I'd like something for myself.
Mhm.
I would like. Do you have any wands?
Yeah. Let's see.
These mind ones fucking hurt legit.
Yeah. No, there's a bunch of really good ones actually. But obviously the super good ones are gonna be crazy expensive.
I was looking for like a wand of identify.
I will. Yes. Let's go with in a 30-day period, you could find wands up to 2nd level of spells. So if you want a wand of identify, which is a 1st level spell, homebrewing this on the spot. We'll say. Hang on, I'm just trying to think of how I want to work this. We'll say it has 5 charges, and it recharges. No, it has 6 charges, recharges 1d6 charges in the every morning.
Okay.
And we'll say for that, because it's the 1st level spell, we'll say 500 gold.
Okay. That's a sheath for wands.
Yeah, he recommends a leather worker. He doesn't have a magical sheath.
Okay.
For 10 gold, you can get whatever kind of sheath you want.
There is a magical sheath though.
Is there but is it for wands?
Yeah,
Yeah.
magical wand sheath.
Oh, what is it called?
Wand sheath.
Is it called wand sheath?
Yes.
Okay. I thought, all right, cool. Never heard of it. Also common. Requires attunement by a warforged.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Nope.
I didn't read Warforged part.
How about a secondary wand of is invisibility 3rd or 2nd level?
3rd.
I'm 95.
It's a invisibility is I believe purple.
It is a 2nd level spell.
Oh, okay. Is it?
Invisibility.
Yes,
Mhm.
is a 2nd level spell.
Ring. Just so you guys know, ring of invisibility is an orange item.
Oh dang.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Well, that's a repeated item. I mean, you twist it and it goes invisible for you.
Right.
I don't know if a wand would be less.
I will give
because
you a
it's-
wand of invisibility for 500 gold. You can cast it once a day, and it lasts for a minute. Because I think that's how long invisibility normally lasts.
An hour.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
See,
Well,
if you want it to last the hour, it's going to be much more than 100 gold or 500 gold.
how much for an hour?
5,000 gold.
I would agree.
All right.
5,000.
I'll take it.
Okay, once a day you can cast invisibility. It lasts for an hour. It costs 5,000 gold.
So I give him 5,700 in gold.
Okay. Boom. 4 magical items. Who's
All right.
next?
Can
How many rings of protection can you hold?
actually?
1.
Just one.
You're not
So
allowed to
somebody
wear
else can
10 rings of protection. Go, if you know what you want, Sage, you can go.
Well, I have 2 of the things I want. I haven't gone through the weapons yet because I don't want to forget the armor that I wanted.
Let's start with the armor.
Okay, can I get a sentinel shield and mind carapace? What is it? Plate?
Okay. Sentinel shield. What? How common is it?
It's green, uncommon.
Uncommon. Sentinel shield. What does Sentinel shield do? Does it give you the Sentinel feat?
While holding this shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom checks. The shield is embezzled with a symbol of an eye.
Okay, just wisdom checks. Not wisdom saving
Yeah.
throws. So just advantage on initiative and wisdom checks.
Yep.
Green item.
Yep.
Call it 1,000.
1,000? Okay.
Not the
got
most
it.
expensive green item, not the cheapest green item. Sort of in the middle.
Adding to my equipment.
Okay, and then you said you wanted what armor?
The mind carapace plate.
Plate mail is insanely expensive to be like. Plate mail itself is 1,000 gold on enchant.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
What does mind care?
what about chainmail?
Well, hang on. What does mind carapace do?
Any non-magical suit of heavy armor can be turned by
Hang on,
mind
it can't be
flyers.
plate because plate is heavy armor. Chainmail is heavy armor.
Yeah, and I'm.
It says
proficient
any
in
non-heavy armor.
It's a non-magical suit.
Oh, I
Any
thought you said.
non-magical suit of heavy armor can be
Okay.
turned by
I heard-
mind flyers.
I heard non. Sorry, I heard non-heavy. So I
Sage,
thought it had
you
to be
don't-
light.
Sage, you don't want that.
Why not?
You have to be a mind flayer or one of its thralls to use it. While worn by any other creature, the mind
Oh.
carapace armor functions as normal
Well,
armor of its kind.
Oh, I didn't know that was a. Okay, never mind then. Son of a
Read,
bitch.
read the entire descriptions.
Oh, I did read the whole thing. I just thought that I could use it. Never mind that.
Are you a mind flayer?
No.
Are
Can
you
I,
a mind flayer thrall?
Can I get a mithril chainmail then?
Mithril chainmail is much more easily acquirable than that.
Yes.
What does mithril chainmail do?
Mithril is a light, flexible material. If the armor normally imposes disadvantage on dexterity, stealth checks, or has a strength requirement, the mithril version of the armor doesn't.
Okay, and it is magical? Question mark.
It's a uncommon, not
We'll
it's
call it 1,000 gold.
combat warding.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Alright,
Love it.
so add to equipment.
Mithril chainmail is dope. Now you don't have a disadvantage on stealth. That's amazing.
Yes. So now I need to take off 2,000. Remove.
Okay, so you're done?
now- Well, I'm gonna look through weapons now. Just
Okay, we will come back to you before we
Yes.
leave the magic item store.
yes.
Ryan, David.
How many items are you attuned to, Keldon?
Right now, I think I'm only attuned to 1.
And
Hold on a
items that-
second.
3 of the things he bought were not for himself.
Yeah, but okay.
I don't
Um,
know. I'm hoping everybody's keeping track of their attunements.
Yeah, I've got a cloak of protection on that's attuned.
Okay, I'm gonna get a pearl of power.
Remind me what it does and tell me what color it is.
It is green and it stores a spell. Oh no, wait, it doesn't store a spell. That's the other ring. This one, when you speak its command word, you gain 1 expended spell slot of 4th level or of the expended spell slot was 4th level or higher. The new slot is 3rd level, so of 3rd level or lower.
Okay. Seems like 1,000 gold.
And I'll give that to Keldon.
Oh, thank you. What is it?
Pearl
is
of
a
power.
Pearl
Right.
of power.
Did
And what
you
does it
guys
do?
What you can if you have you can get a spell slot back by using it once a day, like first through third level. So if you cast
Cool.
third level spell, you can get it back by activating the ring. Okay. Since you just gave that to him, we're gonna pause your turn. Keldon,
Yes, sir.
you bought a +1 something for Ryan.
Yeah, for Ryan, I got a +1 loot.
So +1 loot for you, Ryan. Add it to your inventory. For Phoenix,
I got the alchemist jug.
Alchemist jug. Add it to your inventory. For Aubrey,
I got the pouch of spices.
yes. If you, and you can do
Heward's.
such- yeah, Heward's HEWARD''S.
Wait, did he say he got something for me?
Yes.
Say it again.
Alchemist jug.
Alchemist jug. Okay,
You do
I just-
alchemy, right?
I will.
Okay.
Did you say Heward's handy spice pouch?
Yes.
Or Hayward's or whatever? Okay, go into my backpack.
Okay. Just
Thank
since
you.
you handed yours out, I didn't want to forget to make sure he handed his out. That's why I paused. I apologize.
That's
So
all right.
Ryan, you can continue.
Rapier +1,
1,000 gold.
1,000 gold. And it's a green. So 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. And I want a dagger of warning, which is also a green.
Ooh.
That is one of the better. That's one where you can't be surprised.
Yeah.
1,500.
All right.
That's like an expensive green because I'm purely basing these on power levels because I'm not. I've never found a good comprehensive magic item cost sheet. And these will not be coherent every time you come back here. Sometimes greens maybe are 500 because I'm extra drunk that night. Like I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Anything else, Ryan? Sorry.
Oh, damn, that's actually really nice. The warning.
Yeah.
Weapon of war.
Can I get a ring of protection, which is a blue item?
Blue items are exponentially more expensive.
Has the same effect as a cloak of warning. It's just a ring.
Cloak of protection, you mean?
A cloak of protection. Yeah.
Yes, but the cloak of protection is green. Don't ask me why. I don't know. We're gonna go 2,500.
2,500. Okay.
I mean, I did just give you guys 50 grand. I can't not charge you. I got to get some of that back from you guys.
And that will end what I want.
Okay, David.
Purple item.
Okay.
Chain shirt +2.
Chain shirt +2. Purple, like a medium purple item is 10 grand. Like powerful purple item is 15 to 20. Chain shirt +2 is good. Not the. I gotta say 8,000.
How about the chain shirt and the ring of protection for 10 grand?
The one he just paid 2,500 for.
Oh, is that what he paid for it? What was the other one? Cloak.
Cloak of protection is green and is only 1,000.
So how about both of those for? What did you say it was? 8. So I guess
8 and 1 is 9.
9K.
Yeah, done.
Okay.
What damn.
Well, Phoenix just got crazy tankier.
Not really.
That's +3 to AC, right?
I think so, but I'll let you know in a second. So previously, before the items, my AC is 15.
Oh, I'm at every monster in the first, or every fight in the first level just got 2 goblin spear throwers added to it, even if it doesn't make sense. Because of how tanky your fucking druid just got. Yeah, no, because assuming you had chainmail on earlier and
Well,
chainmail
look at the
+2,
items.
and then cloak of protection, equip attune, that should be 18 AC.
Correct.
Okay, Sage,
And we said
Yes.
that was what, 9 grand?
9 grand.
Okay.
Sage,
Uh-huh.
have you thought of a weapon yet? War pick of warning.
I just want the war pick +1.
Okay. War pick. How much did I charge for the warning? 1,500.
Yep.
1,000 for just +1.
Okay.
Because I believe that's what I charged everybody else for their +1s.
You know what? I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
finding either one of those wands.
They
Wand of
don't.
invisibility. Huh?
They don't. They don't exist. I created them because you wanted them.
What was the other thing that Dad got for me?
Alchemist.
Alchemy mug.
Alchemy mug.
So how do I add
Alchemy
them then? Just
jug.
write it down?
I can
Yeah,
create one for you really fast if you want.
How do you do that? I mean, how do I put it on my sheet?
It'll be shared to your items after I create it.
Yeah, I suck at that. I can't figure that how to do that. But he can create it so that when you go to add it to your items list, it'll exist for you. It's he knows how to create a homebrew item.
Oh, okay. Can you create both wands? The wand of invisibility, 1 charge per day or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
And
the
Remind you what they do when you ask.
and then the wand of identity or identify.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
And since I created both wands, they are going to have the when you wait, you don't roll d20s with either of them, do you? Identify, no. Invisibility, no. Shit. You know how some ones break if you roll a 1,
Oh yeah.
but you don't roll a d20 with either of them? Well, fuck it. I guess you got around. God damn it.
You can
Yeah,
have
you
him
guys-
roll like a a D8, and if you roll a fucking 1, it breaks.
No, well, I don't want it to break in the first 8 turns, but like, because I think it's some wands when you expend all the charges, you roll a d20 on a 1. The wand
Yeah,
is exploding.
90% of them, that's what happens.
Okay, we'll put that in there too. I'm pretty other than like the purple ones that are like just +3 or whatever. I think most of them that do things like has charges that do things. I'm pretty sure the Staff of Power has that.
The only thing else that Phoenix would like to do is become better at like trap finding and dungeon crawling.
You can pick one thing. It's only a 30-day period.
Would dungeon crawling kind of involve some like slight trap finding?
You can pick one thing, David.
Do the trap finding or
Yeah,
I'll put it this way. What do you mean by dungeon crawling? What proficiency are you trying to gain?
Perception, I guess.
Okay.
No, not
And then-
not perception,
and then-
or not perception. Investigation. I mean,
Okay,
I
well,
want to make
investigation
sure
is-
if I walk over a trap, like, oh shit, I should have known that trap was there.
Well, investigation is, hey, I'm gonna look for traps right now. That's investigation. I stepped on a trap and I should have known it was there. That sucked. My balls hurt. Like, there's no skill for that.
We're gonna go with trap finding.
Okay, so you want to go with investigation.
Yeah.
Who are you going to go to have you teach to like learn about this?
I'm going to go to Mert first.
Okay, we'll say you find Mert like a day later at the opera. Like you found out he's going to be there.
Yeah, he might have some insight on who I should talk to next, type thing.
Sure. Gotcha. Do you fancy up and go see an opera?
Oh, for sure. If I find out he's gonna be there, yeah, I'll fancy up like a motherfucker.
And he's like hard to get to usually.
Yeah.
Like he's hard to pin down. Yeah. Okay. Is anybody else going to the opera? Wait, hang on. David, I
Mhm.
love you. Put a pin in it.
Mhm.
Does anybody want to do anything else in the magical item place?
I was looking.
Does anybody want to buy potions of healing?
Yeah.
He has 642 in terms of expensiveness. I believe the regular one is called Potion of Healing, and that is the 2d4 plus 2. He has 6 of those. 50 gold each.
I'll buy 2 of them.
Hang on. I think people are still adding things to their inventories. Everybody needs to be paying attention for this, because y'all are going to want to buy all these potions.
I've got spell casting for healing.
Yes, Kelly. Say again, sorry.
I said I have spell casting for healing, so.
Gotcha. Okay. You should like your party as an adventuring group should buy all these potions. Well, at least the first 2. So it's going to be 6 50 gold potions, 2d4 plus 2. 4 250 gold potions, 44 plus 4, and 2 500 gold potions, 64 plus 6.
I'll buy one of the 5 or one of the 2.
I'll buy one of the 2 and one of the 5.
One of the 6, you mean? 2,
Oh,
4,
is it
2,
6?
2, 4, 6.
So, yeah, so you can heal 2d4, 44, or 64. And in reverse order, that's the quantities. But who's buying the 64?
I'll buy one.
I'll buy
Okay.
one.
500
Those are
gold. They're
five.
both 500 gold. They're both gone. Add. I believe it's the blue.
Purple
if you
is
type in-
Supreme.
Well, hang on. But what is the number on Supreme?
Supreme is 10d4.
Oh, okay.
The Superior is 8d4.
What's below that?
And the other one is 8d4, and that's just a Potion of Healing, uncommon.
There's
Oh, no,
yeah,
44.
I don't have a
Sorry, I had another
potion
one
of healing.
clicked out.
Okay.
So we got 44, 8d4,
40,
and 10d4.
D4, and 10d4.
There's definitely 2d4 for sure.
It's not popping up under magic items.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's the
because
white
it's
one.
white.
Yeah, it's the white one. That's why.
Okay. We're starting at the bottom then. You guys have apparently there's no 64, so you guys have the 8d4s, the purple ones, I guess. 500, both of those, and then 44, right?
Is green.
44 is green.
Okay, those ones are 250.
And there's 2
there's
of those ones.
there's 4 of those. Who wants to buy those?
I will buy one.
Okay,
I will buy 2.
1 left.
I'll buy
Ellen.
one.
Oh no, Keldon can
Yeah,
get
I'm
it.
spending 500 gold.
Tell
for
them
that.
get it. Yep, make sure you guys spend your 250 gold for each one you bought. And then the 2d4 plus 2 is 50 gold. There's 6.
I got 2 of them.
2 of them to Aubrey. 4 left.
Callie.
Callie, sorry, I was looking at Aubrey on the screen. I apologize. There's also 2 Aubreys on my screen, so it fucks with me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, we're on that.
So
We need to be on.
have them in my equipment. Is there a way to sell old equipment?
I gave you 10,000 gold. Just get it off of your character sheet. We're not gonna role play. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna give you numbers.
here's
for
4
some item
gold.
you don't
You
want.
know, yeah. Book that.
Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. I gave you 10,000 gold an hour ago.
Oh, how do I
Hour and a
go
half.
here?
Well, 2 hours ago.
Chainmail gone.
Yeah, I'm not like that's not where we don't track arrows. Like
Warpick gone.
Kelly, you did hear me answer your question, right?
What was my question?
Are you allowed to wear a ring of protection and a cloak of protection?
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
Yes.
Sweet.
I believe that's why the ring is expensive, is because at the beginning you're like, I want a protection thing. Oh, cloak. That's a green. I'll take it. But then when you want the next one, it's a little more expensive because it's a blue, a
Agreed.
little more rare. Because just the protections is so good. Yeah, I'm going to smoke.
What
And
is
go to P.
the second wand? I got the invisibility one created.
Just to double
Identify.
check- hang on, just to double check the rules. 1 charge every day. Invisibility 1 hour.
What's the identify one?
6 charges a day, recharges 1d6. The thing where if you run it out of charges, you roll a d20, and then on a 1 it explodes.
Oh, and it just casts the identify spell?
Mhm.
Okay.
6 charges a day. If you run it out of charges, explode. Possible. Recharge 1d6. Yep, that's it. I really wanted it to be a 5 charges a day, but then rolling a 1d6 sounded weird, so I just made it 6 charges.
And it's a 20% chance? Or
No,
it just explodes?
on a d20, if you run it out of charges,
Mhm.
you roll a d20. On a 1, it explodes.
Okay.
That's like normal wand rules. Like a bunch of wands have that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the Staff of Power has that. Like the thing that Black Staff is based off of. Okay. Anything else at the magic shop?
No.
I'm glad I remembered healing potions for you guys.
Oh wait.
All right.
So, what do you mean by attunement? Like when you attune to an item? Because
Some items require attunement. If you go to your
Okay.
equipment and you scroll all the way down, it'll say there'll be 3 circles, and it'll be the items that you can have attuned. And then on the right, it'll say unattuned items. You cannot use those. You essentially can't use those items until they are attuned to you. And that makes it so that you can't just acquire all the magical items in the game and use them all.
got it.
You just get to pick your there's a bunch of things that don't require attunement, and you can use those just fine. But you can only have 3 attuned items unless you're an artificer at level 20.
Like my cloak of
Artificers at level
protection
20 get
cost attunement.
6. Yes, cloak of protection does.
Takes
Ring
one of my slots
protection
away.
Does.
Did you know that?
Sentinel shield, I believe, might. Maybe not.
Did you know that artificers can also attune any item regardless of requirements?
Oh
know.
shit! So you could have a wand sheath
Yeah.
as a dwarf or whatever. Interesting.
Okay.
That's
So how do I get
Dave?
how do I get to those wands?
Refresh your D&D Beyond, and somebody else do this with us so that we can just verify.
Oh, did you share it to all of us?
It should be shared to everyone as long as in the builder menu in home you enabled the content sharing thing. Enable homebrew sharing.
He might not have. I'm not sure. That's in the edit screen, like the very first screen, right?
Yeah. Edit first one, homebrew content sources. It's like the first option.
I gotta pee. Walk him through that.
Yeah, basically, Dad, how you level up your character when you go to edit character.
Mm-hmm.
Go to home when you're looking at your character sheet, or to like build your character.
Mm-hmm.
And then underneath sources, it'll say homebrew content. Make sure that is enabled.
Okay, I go to sources.
Yep.
I've got view all, source books, and adventures.
Not up there. Are you in the character builder?
No, I'm on my character sheet.
Okay, go to the anvil for character builder.
Edit character.
Yeah.
Edit character. And then
Okay.
right next to 1 race, 2 class, 3 abilities, there should be a home button. Go ahead and click the home button.
The first thing you should see
Right
is
next to-
character name.
I'm on classes, races, and abilities.
Yeah. Just to the left
Yep.
of that should say home.
I don't see that.
The first thing you're looking at is
Let
it
me-
character name.
No, it's class right now.
Okay.
Where-
And then where is race? Is race above class or to the left of it?
It's number 1 race.
Is there
It's to
another
the
one?
left of it.
Is there another one that just says home before?
Oh
the
yeah,
race?
okay. I just brought it up to home.
Okay. And then if you scroll down a little bit under character preferences, you should see sources.
Mm-hmm.
Is homebrew content enabled?
Yes, it is.
Okay, go back to your character sheet.
All right.
Go to your inventory.
Okay.
Manage inventory.
Okay.
And then just type in wand of invisibility or wand of INV. It's the only thing that pops up.
INV.
Yeah.
Okay, lesser. I got it.
Yep.
Adding
then-
it.
And then also wand of identify,
Identify.
right?
Yes.
You can find that now too.
Yeah.
Wand.
Thank you, Ryan.
Mhm.
Identify.
Ryan, you
Yep.
get DM's inspiration.
Yay.
Which is advantage.
Ooh, I got them both.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate
Thank
that
you,
so
Ryan.
much. That's
Yeah.
so helpful.
No problem.
I might because I'm told you guys I'm doing ancestral weapons, but they're not ancestral, but like I'm doing that system in this game. And now that we go into the dungeon, we're gonna start finding them. I don't know how many there will be, but you might have to do those things for me.
Okay. I
Or,
can do that.
So-
or one day teach me how to do it. I guess I'm pretty smart. I could probably figure it out if somebody teaches
Oh,
me.
yeah.
It's pretty easy
Yeah.
once you get to it.
I have tried it like 5 times and it always doesn't work. So, anyways,
Where do I look for potions? Is that manage inventory?
Yep.
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah, potion of. I believe if you type in like potion of HEA, it just only shows the potion of healings.
Well, yeah, if you literally click the tab that says potion and hit H, it'll only show potions of healing.
oh, there you go.
So I bought 2 of the weakest healing.
Sure.
I think-
Again, I have no idea. I hope you guys kept track of that.
Did anybody else buy any of the white healing?
I have one of the white healing.
Okay, so that's 3 out of the 6. Anybody else?
I think I got one too, but I'm still looking under. I can't find. Oh, hold on. a second.
I don't know if all of we sold all of the other 2. I don't know if we sold all of the 6.
I have 2 of the green and 1 of the blue.
You should have
Yeah.
1 white as well, because you just said you bought one.
Yeah, I have
That's true.
one
You
white,
did.
2 blue, or sorry, 2 green and 1 blue.
Okay, I'll buy the last 2 whites.
Okay, 100 gold.
Okay.
I've got wand of healing.
Nope.
Or potion of healing greater. That's the 4d4 plus 4 hit points.
Yeah, and then you also got the one that's better than that.
Should be blue.
'Cause you also bought you bought one of the expensive ones. The only thing I remember is literally the only thing I remember is Keldon bought one of the expensive ones.
And,
Yeah.
and I bought the other expensive one.
There you go.
So how do
Okay.
we find that one then?
It should be the same thing, only it's written under. It's a blue title and it says superior. So if you click under manage inventory, potion, and then H under filter,
Okay.
it should show up as superior, and then add that to your inventory.
Okay.
All right. Check your inventory for those items. Make sure you can see them before we move on. Please, Kelvin.
I'm looking. I've got the superior one, but I don't have the other potion. Thought I hit it.
Do you have your wands?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Okay. Make sure you find that. I'm gonna double check. Everybody has their potions written down.
Yep.
Make sure you add those whites. Dave, we're gonna move on a little bit as you do that. Is that all right?
Yeah, I hit it, but it's not coming up.
It'll be way like in your regular equipment area. It won't be under your magic items equipment.
Oh,
'Cause
is that because it's white?
yeah,
And so
it's
just
a
counts it, it
mundane
doesn't-
item.
Yeah, interesting. Dave, did you find it?
No, it's not on my list. So, and I hit it twice and it's still not coming up.
Let's see.
I've just got the Wand of Healing, or Potion of Healing Superior.
Scroll down a little bit. And the rest of
Uh-huh.
your items should be in alphabetical order. Find P.
Pitten.
Yeah,
Pittance?
yeah, he doesn't have it.
Pittons are good for climbing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, we can't get bogged down in this much. Like, I'm falling asleep.
I'll get it in his item sheet for next game.
Okay, so Keldon spends 30 days doing Warcaster. Phoenix spends 30. So you need to do your training.
Right.
So you go see Mert. Does anybody go with him to see Mert?
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah,
with
I'll
you,
go.
Sam.
Sure, I'll go.
I say dress
Okay,
nice,
I'll go.
fellas. We're going to the opera.
Everybody goes to the opera, and as you guys enter and go to Mert's private balcony, the same one, he is sitting there, apparently eating a large platter of sushi.
Ooh.
As he is, as the opera is sort of going on, and he invites you all to sit and says, "Welcome. Very good job on returning the money to the city. We're very proud of you." Ryan.
Mhm.
We need, since I just thought of it, we need to do it right now. Are you on the group renown things? Can you get to it?
Yeah.
Can you get to it while I'm thinking about it?
Yeah. So we have a world renown, or which one?
This is faction renowns.
Okay.
Harper's
Mm-hmm.
+2.
Sweet. We're at 4.
Name the other ones you guys already have renown. Fact, because you can't raise it if you're not part of it. So who else do you already have?
Force Gray 2.
Force Gray is like +1.
Okay. Blackthorn was with us, or Blackstaff was with us.
Oh, that's right. Force Gray is her teams, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, then +2. Sorry, I thought for some reason I thought Force Gray was the Lord Lady Open Hand lady. Sorry, go
Emerald Enclave 4.
ahead. None.
Okay. That's it for factions.
Yeah, that's fine. That works out. That's not the Emerald Enclave thing. Like,
What about world renown though?
because Sage asked for it, you get +1 world renowned.
We're at 4 world renown.
I was just thinking it might have been a pretty big thing.
Nope. Mostly not
For
talked about
Waterdeep.
because it's highly embarrassing that your city's money got stolen.
Oh, true.
But a couple people that hear about your names will know that you also return the money to the city. So that's why the +1 renown.
Got it.
Yeah. So, sorry. So, Keldon is training Warcaster. Phoenix, we're doing right now. Yes. Sorry. Fucking my brain. Did you guys see my brain reset to 5 minutes ago?
Everybody went to the opera to see Mert.
So sushi.
Sushi.
I sit down next to him and just grab a piece.
Exactly. Yeah. No. There is probably enough for about 5 people.
Cool.
I grab 2 pieces.
Yep, there's a bunch of really good sushi. I don't know sushi, so I'm not going to explain what it is, but a really good sushi. I feel like Mert would really like sushi. And he congratulates you guys and says, well done, and blah, blah, blah. And he says, your name's getting out there a little more. And you guys sort of enjoy a particularly nice moment of the opera, and you guys return to your conversation. This is the part where you guys talk.
Mr. Mert, I'm actually here to try and grow my skills as a trap finder. I want to go.
Ooh.
I want to go down into the portal. I guess
And-
what they call it.
The yawning
Under
portal.
mountain.
Yeah, I want to go down there and um, not be not be
Hmm?
fucking held back by my skills as a trap finder.
See, we Harpers, we sneak places when need be, and we must know if windows are trapped, if there are lines across the forest, between the trees in the forest. I know a few people who could help you. What is the name of the lady who tends the Emerald Enclave place?
Melanor.
He's going to look at you, and because it's you and because he knows her, he's going to go, you should... He'll actually smile because I just thought of this and it made me physically smile in real life. You should ask her about yellow roses.
Yellow roses.
Unless anybody else has anything else to say to Mert, you guys enjoy a nice opera.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey,
Yes, please go. I love
hey,
it.
Mert.
Yes. He
so
he points to sushi and points to you eat some.
Yeah, I take some. So Mert, remember when we first met? And I wasn't really keen on joining.
Yes, I distinctly remember that. I'm well known for my good memory.
I was rethinking that, and I was wondering if we could get a pin, maybe.
He looks who Phoenix was the only one that joined first, right?
Right.
No, I did.
Phoenix and
Okay.
Keldon.
He looks at Phoenix and Keldon like getting your votes, essentially. Just an eye look, Harper moment. You guys essentially nod or give him the look, or
Yeah, I
guys-
know.
Phoenix?
Sure.
Because Mert is quickly becoming one of my favorite characters. He points to the sushi you have in your hand. There's a goddamn silver, right? Yeah, silver Harper pin on the sushi, sitting there.
Well, thank you. Also, super cool trick. Good thing I didn't start eating that.
I would have stopped. I don't want you to choke. Or what was it not there? And he gives you a mysterious look.
Still there.
So is that everybody?
Put it in my pocket.
I believe. Sage, are you in the Harpers?
Nope.
Yeah, I am.
You never.
I was just saying. I think Callie was the only one that didn't get a pin.
When did you get a
No,
pin?
'cause
Harper?
me and Callie just at the beginning decided not to join, and then after
Yes.
the first mission we joined.
I didn't join after the first mission. I remember talking to Mert about it, and then he was like, "Meet us at the mansion," or "Meet me at the mansion."
Right.
But then he was never at the mansion.
Let's go with, since this makes the most sense. Sage joined. You just joined.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just you're all now in it.
Okay. Nice.
So we've been talking about our new adventure, and we're thinking about going down the portal into Undermount.
I've been there.
How do you think we can do?
With knowing your tenacity and your skills and expertise, I expect you'll do quite well for a while. Do not be scared to retreat. It
Okay.
is no dishonorable thing. Every Harper knows that sometimes, and every Harper knows, and he gives a almost bardic look to Callie. Sometimes it's time to run. That's just a musician thing, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just get the fuck out. I'm sorry, I'm picturing certain rock artists. Anyways. Yeah. Make sure you're careful. Melanor training your friend to find traps here is going to be quite useful, I expect.
Okay.
You can all see in the dark.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
With
Yeah.
these goggles here, I can see not as far as I'd like to, but I can see.
Yes, it's better than a light spell. Trust me.
Agreed. Don't give away a position.
I was about to say you are becoming a good harper. Not that it was in doubt.
Oh, of course.
I will make one recommendation. My
What, we lose a cleric? I mean,
my
I'm just kidding.
no. my
Wow.
my compadres, my companions that I sent with you, told me of your fight, and you might want to consider some backup weapons if you don't have magical ones already, because there are other things that will eat your metal or wood. So maybe consider a few backup weapons.
Duly noted.
Magical items are generally safe from these sorts of things, of course, but consider it.
Okay.
I mean, ask Dernan. He won't tell you anything, but he would be the one to ask.
We might chat
Also-
with him before we head down the
That's
portal.
yeah, very good advice
Also-
actually.
I'm gonna draw back to table talk. Like draw out of character. Fucking, I gave you guys a month because like Dern was gonna invite you to go down into the Undermountain in a month, and I wanted you guys to have some downtime after finishing the module. So like this conversation can be sort of happening a little later in the 30 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Second week.
Yeah. Okay, so because I just don't like I don't want to jump over what I had planned. Like you guys are like, fuck it, we're going in tomorrow. Like, okay, well then you don't have Warcaster feet. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I spend on spending. I plan on spending a week with Melanor.
that will not be enough time to become proficient. You're essentially going to spend whatever. Like this is the 11th day. You're going to spend the rest of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Your attempt is to become proficient.
I will spend the
Okay,
entire thing if I need to.
Let's really quickly jump into the Melanor interaction. Y'all can chime in if you're there or not, but I just want to. I'm trying to jump through a bunch of shit for this 30 days as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
You show up, and the cat is there, and the cat like runs inside as you turn, the corner of the street, and as you walk up, the door is unlocked, and you walk in, and you just sort of instinctually head towards the right, and then you take the left path, and then
Just
you go
feels
straight,
right.
and then there's Melanor, and she is pruning yellow roses.
Oh, yellow roses, huh, Melanor?
There is much you can learn from gardening.
I've heard that
another
the yellow rose poses as a great investigational flower.
She'll laugh. Please take those. And she points to a bench, and there is a pair of gloves, and there is a set of pruning shears.
I pull out mine and give her like the eye, like will these suffice type look.
Yes, the DM forgot that you had them. So yes, that's fine. And you spend 20 days pruning yellow roses. And the way that she teaches you is she will occasionally, like, you guys just and like you pruned more yellow roses than could possibly have existed in this space
I get
over the space of 20 days.
I get slightly annoyed like that at a certain point, it's like, why the fuck am I still pruning yellow roses?
Oh no. She very specific. Yeah, and when you do that, she stops pruning and stands over your shoulder, and like points you to a new one and goes, "Which thorn do you snip?" And the first time you don't get it, so you
Yeah.
just pick one.
And I hesitate,
And
and I get
and
really,
the and
really,
the
really in
15th
my own
time,
mind.
the 15th time you do it, and you kind of thought this one looked sharper than the rest of them, so you snipped that one. And she said, "Good thoughts, but no." And she walks away. And and now it's the 4th day, and it's this 32nd time she's asked you to do it, and you go, "That one, it's barbed," and you snip it, and she goes, "You can learn," and she walks away, and you spend the rest of it not as angry because now you're starting to get it.
Mhm.
She's making you pay attention to details.
Right.
And she gives you these different scenarios of the pruning, and occasionally you're like, nothing needs to be pruned. And sometimes it's wrong, but most of the time it's right. And you become proficient in investigation. So that's your whole time. Kelvin's whole time is done with Warcaster. Aubrey's whole time is done with. Callie's whole time is done with what? Nothing yet. Aubrey, Callie, what are you guys doing? I forgot.
I did do cooking for 30 days.
Yeah, no,
which-
that's not what you're spending your time
Okay.
on.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Also, during those 30 days, right now for the first 10 day, roll me a d20.
A d20.
Mhm.
5.
I would like everybody to be here to role play. Is everybody here?
I
Yes.
just got back.
Who just got back?
Callie.
Okay. What? Just real quick for me. Have we already done your 30-day thing?
Nope.
Okay. You're gonna go after Aubrey. Aubrey. But
Yes.
separate from both of those things, Aubrey.
Yes.
About 9 days later,
Yes.
Isabel
Oh shit.
comes to the place early in the morning. You're not even awake. Frompt wakens you. It's like 4:30 in the morning,
And I'm up.
and you go downstairs, and Isabel's just crying. Tristy is there, trying to give her like warm apple cider,
Mhm.
and you know what's happened.
No. Well, I'm not gonna say anything, and I'm just gonna walk over there and give her a big hug.
Yeah, and you guys, do the
And
thing where you
we
grieve,
just yep,
Yeah.
sit there.
and it sucks, and it sucks for
Yup.
the next couple of days. You guys have to plan a funeral, and you notice towards the end of the 30 days that, and we can get back into this before we start the plot if you want, but Isabel's like taking archery. She seems to have a practice sword on her. Ever since the funeral.
Uh-huh.
So we'll get back into that in a little bit.
Oh, is she about to join us?
No. I'm gonna pull that from your mind right now, Sage. No.
No.
Not yet, but there is a thing where you get followers when you're higher level. But so she's maybe training for something like that. So you're kind of on the right track. You guys just are high enough level. Aubrey,
Yes.
you have 30 days ish. What you doing?
Hold up. I just lost you. What?
You have 30 days ish.
30
What you
days
doing?
ish. What am I gonna try and do?
If you don't know, we're going to Cali, and you got to start thinking.
That's totally fine because I don't exactly know what I can do as a cleric.
Oh, I've
You
said
were gonna-
multiple times, multiple things.
You were also
like
you want? Go ahead, Ryan.
You were also going to upgrade the medical room, maybe?
oh yeah.
It doesn't take time from his 30 days though. That's just you tell me how much you want to spend and the room gets upgraded that much. I want to know like what are you doing to improve your character over the next 30 days? What do you want to get better at? How about that?
Oh, so I can just pick something. Okay. Is there a way to give me a little bit more dexterity? What exactly is dexterity?
Ability? No, I'm gonna say you can't train ability scores.
Damn it.
They
'cause I'm
affect
stuck
too
at
much.
0.
They affect too much.
You can you
I
can
just
possibly
wanted a
train
1.
specific skills.
You can train a feat, and there are some feats that give you plus dexterity.
Wouldn't that take away from the feat that I already have?
How would what? No, this is just an added. You just add things to your character to make it better.
Oh.
I've every like Keldon got the feat Warcaster. That's what he did for 30 days. He spent 30 days learning the feat Warcaster. He just added it to his character. Done.
So what does athlete do? Increases your
Okay,
strength.
so you're still thinking, Callie. Oh
Yes.
God. Oh, lol. What is that called?
Chef,
There is a
Oh.
chef feat.
and you've already started working on it. Also,
I've already got 40 days in my cooking.
Right,
out
I got
of
you.
I
was
think
out
it
of
was out of
60.
60.
But
Yeah.
that's to become a 2-star Michelin rated chef. That has no.
Well, no, I thought I was already a 2-star. The cooking for 60 days was to be able to add like my calming whatever straight to my food.
Oh
it
right,
was-
you wanted to add calm emotions. Yes.
Yeah,
You
to
wanted
make
to add
everybody like
calm
happy and
emotions.
stuff. Yeah.
Yes. I remember
just
that
like
now. Yes, that is completely
added
separate.
bonus.
But what
Yeah.
he's saying is you can do this thing that he linked called chef as your
Yes.
30-day thing if you would like. And
which is
because
more.
you're all you, I won't even make you roll for it. You can just have that.
Oh yeah, I'll fucking take chef. That sounds
So
awesome.
read it. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
Makes your short rest really good. Constitution or wisdom score by 1, which is nice, and your cleric, so wisdom is key, so +1 to wisdom or +1. They're both good. So yeah, I think that's a great thing. Good job, Callie. God damn it, CoDM. Ryan,
Hi.
I've thought of this many times. I think I might have told you this. Stop me if you've already heard it. I want to co-DM with you 2 games where I DM like 3 dudes, you DM like 3 dudes, and then occasionally we both DM 6 people. And because you know what I mean, because the world is intertwined.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be fucking amazing. I would love to do it on stream. David's asleep.
Nope.
David, are you there?
Yeah,
I was
hello.
say, lol, he didn't respond. I think he's actually asleep. Lol.
I heard
no,
David
he's
is
up,
asleep.
he's
I
up.
said nope.
No, we did not hear that. Okay.
Oh. Definitely said that.
Okay. Callie.
Hello.
You have 30 days.
Well, first off, can I go get my $2,000 sculpture and then head off to Zelafarn?
Yes, let's do that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize. It's hard to run this
Yes.
This part has always been weird for me, the city part where we're trying to get through stuff. Because I don't know how much to roleplay, but I would love to roleplay Zelafarn. She like helps you load it into like the bay where like the arm on the thing is going to be able to pull it out, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hold up.
You also can you for 10 gold you can 10 gold. I said it. You guys have a standing thing where you can get underwater breathing potions from the Blackstaff Tower.
I just turn into a dolphin every
shit.
time.
Oh, that's right.
For
Are
10
you going
gold,
to? Yeah, 10 gold.
I'm gonna get 3 of them.
I will buy
Cool.
3 of them as well.
What can we get again?
Underwater breathing potions. There are, you guys both just bought 6. There are 7 available.
After our 6 or total?
No, total. But like, also, if you're like, hey, I want a bunch of these, they'll make you some, and you come back in a 10-day. Like, so yeah, go ahead. Anyways, so are you underwater breathing or
Nope, I'm taking the apparatus of Qualish, which I think
So
can
you're
have
a giant crab
four,
thing.
4 or 6 people.
Yeah. Do you guys want to go in a giant crab submarine to meet a bronze dragon under the ocean?
Well, I thought that I had to stay up to do my feat.
No.
Don't I?
Again,
You can take a break.
yes, you can take breaks. Like you. The thing that you're doing over the 30 days isn't. You can do nothing else ever. You're not allowed to eat. Like that's
Okay.
just what you're focusing on. You can go with your friends to visit your dragon friend because that's fun as fuck.
All right, I'll go.
I'll go.
We all going.
Okay, you guys
Yay.
all pile in to the giant lobster submarine. That is a sentence I just said. You
Yeah.
then, this is another good one. You then, I was super fucking suspicious, Car. I was so suspicious. What the fuck? Sorry.
Don't look suspicious.
Okay. You then travel out along the bottom of the seafloor to Zelafarn's location, and you guys' passive perception is not good enough. You don't see him until he bursts from the ground next to you. He was hiding under the silt, and like underwater roars at you really loud and looks like he's all gonna attack you and stuff. Aubrey,
Yes.
you have a passive intuition of 17.
I have a lot higher passive
Insight.
insight. Is 20 now.
is what I meant.
It's 20 now.
What?
Is it
Jesus
20?
Christ.
20.
How did it go up +3?
Because Chef just gave me wisdom, and I leveled up, and I don't know what happened when I leveled up, but it was at 19, and my passive perception is at 18, and I just got the Chef, and they both go off of wisdom, so now I'm at 19 and 20.
Our proficiency went up, I believe.
Yeah, when we got to
Proficiency
level
went
5.
up, yes.
Yeah.
So
And then +1. So that's +2. I'm so confused. Anyways,
So then I got a +1 into my wisdom because I got the Chef feat, which also bumped it up another 1 after leveling.
oh, because when wait, whatever. I'll trust you. So how much? What total?
I'm at 20 passive insight.
20 passive insight. Yeah. He's putting on a display because you guys are his buddies coming to visit him, and he's being like fun with you guys. And he's like,
Okay.
ah! And he's like raking the air like right in front of the lobster thing with his claws. And then he stops and he goes, "Hey guys."
hi.
I'll be with you as soon as
hi.
I change my underwear.
So I I wasn't entirely planning this out very well, but can I open a hatch in the Qualish without flooding it with water?
I did say specifically I specifically said you place the statue into a compartment that it can reach with some mechanical on.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to hand it to him directly.
Oh, well, I mean, if you open it, it'll flood.
Well, screw. It sucks to be
And-
everybody else.
Can we
it-
go to the?
And it probably will ruin the apparatus.
Oh, then I
And we'll
won't
have
do
to
that.
pay a shit ton of money to get it fixed.
Would
yeah,
you
then
mind going up to the surface with us?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The apparatus of quality. Can it surface?
Yeah.
Okay, then it surfaces. I didn't know if I thought in my head it was stuck to the bottom floor.
Nope, it swims.
Cool. Yeah, you guys all surface, and fucking merchant vessel next to you starts screaming, and
I
he
open
and
the
he, yeah, and Zelafarn turns and goes, "What?" And they all like look at him, and they're still screaming. He goes, "Stop screaming!" And they all stop screaming. He goes, "Now, I'm gonna hang out with my friends. Fuck off." And then they fuck off, and he looks back at you guys.
Hi, Zelafarn. And I
Hi,
jump.
thank you for the money. I love it. It's great.
Yeah, of course. Actually, I had something made for you.
I heard you guys got paid like a lot of money.
Yeah, we found the gold, the missing gold.
Like a lot of money.
And with that money, I had this made, and I pull the statue out, show it to him.
Like he leans in real close to like get a good look at it. You guys can feel his hot dragon breath on your faces. I assume you're all standing on the top of the submarine.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well, at least you are. And he goes, "This is very nice. Thank you."
yeah, and I hand it to him.
He grabs it. He like puts his hand out and you set it. He goes, "That was very kind. Thank you." And
Hey,
he dives
Zelphon.
under the water and goes, no, he's done.
Shit.
Nope.
That's fine.
He seemed embarrassed. He seemed embarrassed. Passive inside of 20, he seemed embarrassed.
like a bashful embarrassed, like
Yes, like he wasn't expected. Like nobody's ever given him. Like he has to take money. He has to scare people into giving him money, and then he scared you guys. As far as he's concerned, he scared you guys into giving him part of a whole thing. Like but then you just randomly walked up and went like, "Here, I gave you stuff." Never happened in his whole life, and he's 287 years old. Oh shit, that's
Nice.
canon now. He's gone. You get the sense you shouldn't follow him.
All right, I'm done here.
Were you going to say I was going to follow him? Because I feel real bad, and you should follow. In that case, you should follow him. Because I'm okay to continue. I was just trying to continue what I thought he was feeling, but if you want to continue the interaction, I'm down.
no, it's cool. We can expand our friendship later.
Give him some time.
Mm-hmm.
He's still building his lair, guys.
And now he has a really cool statue to put in it.
Oh,
Of himself.
It will be prominently displayed. I'm actually, in my head, I'm slowly building his lair, like underneath he has a cave underneath the bed of the seafloor.
Grunt, you better
So
build
he's-
us outside a game. You better build us a fucking map of his lair now.
Sure.
So he's under the sea?
Oh God.
Under
And
the
you guys
sea.
are in a
Under the
lobster.
sea.
Under the
Okay. Okay. Callie.
How do I train to be lucky?
Is that a feat?
Yeah, the lucky feat. Do you remember?
Gamble.
I am half tempted to not let you have that.
You shouldn't let me have it. That
Agreed.
I will tell you how you train to be lucky. Do you want to know how that is?
How do I do it?
You be lucky. I want you get roll 10d20. If you get, hang on before you roll it. 10d20. If anywhere in there you get like 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5.
3 in a row.
Yep, 3 in a row.
So if I get a run of 3,
Forwards or backwards. 10d20.
All right.
If not,
Come
you spend
on.
30 days.
that's a big
No.
no.
You spend 30 days gambling 1,000 gold away. Unless you don't have 1,000 gold, in which case it's like 100 gold. But I feel
Damn,
like
I'll
if
just
you're
tell me you don't
trying
have
to be
1,000
lucky,
gold.
how do you-
You can just say I bet 100.
I'm not gonna lie. Well,
Lucky's like the best feat in the game. And 30 days, like next time I will let you do 10d20 with advantage. You can do runs either way, or three of the same number in a row, or if you do 21 in a group of 3, because I've always I know every permutation of cards that adds up to 21.
I like that 21 in a group of 3. That's cool.
What's the next level that we get ability
6.
attribute?
Next level.
Nope, shut up.
Oh.
What did you ask?
Oh,
Dave.
I asked
Dave,
when the next level would be that we get attributes increase.
8.
8.
6th
Okay.
level is the next class feature that we get.
It's not true for every class.
Oh my god, I fucking hate that. It's true for like 90% of the classes.
Yeah, it's true for at least half. Okay. So, to recap, I'm pretty sure everybody's done, and maybe not Aubrey. Aubrey, did you do your 30-day thing? I forgot. Oh yes,
Yeah,
chef.
Yeah, I did the
got
cook thing.
chef.
Yes,
My
chef.
my
Okay.
insight and my cooking skills are now at 10.
Yeah, you're great. Chef. Callie did attempt at Lucky. Sorry, mine. Keldon got Warcaster. Phoenix got
Perception. Or
Perception.
investigation. Sorry.
Investigation. God damn it. Yes, you are proficient in investigation because you know how to trim yellow roses. And right now you go, I get it.
It makes
Like, at
sense
the end
now.
of it,
The 3
yeah,
weeks
that
was
is
hell.
that is a druid way to teach investigation. I'm sorry, I was like, how does a druid teach investigation? And then I thought of it and I was like, I thought it was kind of clever.
I like it.
Okay. Let's do 2 more tavern rolls. So I know for sure Dave has rolled because he rolled today.
Hmm.
And I think Aubrey has rolled. So why don't
it's Ryan and
Callie
Phoenix.
and Phoenix give me D100 plus 19, I think it was.
Yep.
That was a good roll.
Damn, Ryan.
114.
Okay, hang on. I got to get back to the goddamn table. I should print out this. I am officially going to make a binder for our game of certain things like this that like I hate finding on D&D Beyond. Dungeon Master's Guide. Downtime. Yeah, you can never find it. Always have to search. All right, downtime. Nope, that's wrong.
Now I need to work on my intelligence.
Okay, what was the first roll?
114, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. 350 gold profit.
Cool.
And then who's the last one? I forgot.
David, Phoenix.
44.
44.
Why is
Oof.
there a D100 plus?
Oof. Guys, there was for a couple of days, your porch had some really bad smelling flowers, and because of that week, no profit.
I wasn't there to prune. My bad. I was busy.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that. Like you were literally there was a whole week where you slept there because you had to prune more roses.
Yep.
Also, again, I want to reiterate, you pruned more yellow roses than could possibly exist on the physical plot of land. No, I'm serious. Like,
Oh yeah.
you guys would stand up and walk to a different place, and there'd be more yellow roses. But yeah. Okay.
I secretly hate my pruning shears at the moment.
It's fair, but when you're 100, they're gonna be dear to you.
Of course. Yeah, but at this current moment, I'm like, you
Yeah.
motherfuckers. My hand is so
The
fucking
the
cramped right now.
The first trap you find, you'll feel a lot better.
Unless I fail.
Okay. All right. One morning, many days later, after you all have been separately doing things, having some fun together. Oh, pause champ. Aha, that was a Twitch thing. Who wants to get tattoos?
Oh shit! All of us wanted it, right?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I am also good because I no longer have any money.
I'll
Um,
take a tattoo.
Yeah, I forgot all about that until just now. Let's not roleplay it because we've been roleplaying a bunch of weird shit. And I really like the tattoo guy, and we need to do this. Like, people need to get more tattoos. I love it. So for 1,000 gold, you get a +1 to 1 attribute point. Excuse me.
And you just change that in the miscellaneous
attribute.
bonus.
Yeah.
Where do you put that at?
So I think if you click, I'm not on the character sheet, unfortunately.
Hey, Dave, where do you put that at?
I think you have to do it under edit character. Abilities.
No, you can absolutely click on the ability score.
I tried clicking on it there, and it wouldn't actually click into the 0. So,
edit character.
Yeah, the way I'm
abilities,
doing it, Dad. Edit characters. Then go to tab 3, which is abilities.
And
Okay,
tell me,
just a second.
yeah, once you get the ability score adjusted, let me know, and then I just want to ask a couple questions.
Edit character. Go down to what?
Abilities, which is tab 3.
Yeah.
And then under that, go to whatever ability you're trying to up by 1.
Okay.
And then over other modifier, click it up 1.
Okay, I've got strength, dexterity, constitution, all of that there.
Yeah. So what
Mine's
ability are you trying to do?
dexterity.
Okay, I'm doing the same. So click it up 1 under other
I can't,
modifier.
it's at 15.
No, yeah, at the bottom of that list, it says other modifier and override score.
Oh, okay. Other modifier?
Yeah, make that 1 instead of 0.
Right now it's just zip.
Yeah. You should be able to
Okay,
like
so
make
make
it
it 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that should be it.
Yeah, so other modifier is stuff like that, and then override score is if like you get a belt of giant strength where it's like set your strength to.
Oh.
Except when you attune
All right,
it
it didn't work.
Oh, I'm not even inside anymore. I wish I had known it wasn't going to work before I came outside.
How to
Damn it.
make it work?
I was like 99% sure you click on the number or like maybe even the word strength or dexterity or whatever, and then it'll pop up a panel on the right.
Yeah, it does.
You can,
but I don't know how. I don't know how to.
Miscellaneous. Under dexterity, miscellaneous bonus.
Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
It's not giving me.
Tip. If we're doing that, I could give myself another wisdom, be it 19 out of 20 wisdom.
You got 1,000
it.
gold to throw it.
You should definitely do it.
I do have 1,000 gold to throw down.
Are you going by the tattoo rules on this, Jason?
Which tattoo rules are you talking about?
I believe the tattoos that Matthew Mercer uses in his game allow you to go over your cap of 20.
I have no idea if that's true or not. B, I thought they were only +1, and going from 20 to 21 does nothing, so I don't see why he would have made that.
Going from 20 to 21 does nothing, but there are other items like the books that also allow you to go over 20 that could bring you to 22.
Yeah, but the books gave you +2. See what I'm saying?
Okay, it worked for me.
21's cooler than 20.
What'd you do?
I hit the miscellaneous modifier and override down below it. And it brought me up from 16 to 17.
Maybe I didn't hit the override
yeah.
button.
We can allow the tattoos to break 20. That's fine. I don't consider that OP because I don't know. Maybe there's 7 of those books down there. I have no idea, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
Okay, so
You guys are already OP
tattoo
as
gets me to
fuck.
wisdom. If I get the tattoo for wisdom, I go to 19.
See, the thing that, in my opinion, that the reason to do that is that at level 8, instead of putting 2 points to go from 18 to 20, you can get a feat that gives you 1 point and does a little something else.
Yeah,
Ye-
that's what I'm thinking. And my passive and perception and insight are going to be fucking stupid for going into this cave.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Is everybody done with tattoos? You charged yourself your
I gotta
gold.
How much was it? 1,000?
Yeah.
1,000 gold.
I gotta
Does
come in
anybody
here.
want to loan Callie 1,000 gold?
I will.
can't. Oh,
And or does anybody just want to take it out of the fucking tavern fund and give it to Callie for super dope tattoo?
that works too.
I'll give him 1,000.
We're currently sitting at 9,002.8 gold in the tavern.
What did the enchantments cost? Did we take that out?
1,000. What? Oh, we took it out. It was
1,500. Oh yeah, 2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We took it out.
Okay.
I'll give Kelly the gold.
Keldon. You keep
Oh,
buying
19
me
didn't do
things.
anything.
No, it doesn't do anything. Only even numbers.
Only even numbers do?
Yeah, only even numbers at a point.
Oh, I didn't know that. Damn, I should have gotten Constitution or Strength then. Got my Strength up to 2, my Constitution up to 3.
You can change it if you would like. I am about to ask you guys what they look like, and once I do, they're locked in.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'll accept your kindness, Keldon.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I've still got over 500 gold left, so I'm good.
I got 500.
Wow, you guys went through 40K today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, guys.
I
fucking
have an
proud
18 AC now instead of a 15, so
Yeah, no,
that's
to be
where all of it
fair,
went.
to be fair, like, yeah, that's apparently what's supposed to happen here. You guys are gonna be pimps. All right. Again, there's gonna be 2 goblin spear throwers in every fight from now on for no reason, even if it doesn't make sense. Okay. Why am I? Are you guys? What map are you guys on?
We are on the overmap.
Yeah,
Because I was sitting on the fucking vault, and I'm like, why am I staring at the vault? Why are they staring? Oh, they're not. Okay, so one morning, about a month later, there's been a funeral. There's been magical construction going on. Smelly flowers. People have been gone for a week or more. You all return home and have an excellent breakfast prepared by Aubrey, containing
eggs and bacon with waffles
eggs and bacon and waffles. It's super good.
with like fresh fruit
Roll
on
it.
top. Yeah.
Roll it. I want to see the roll.
My roll is a 20,
Cookie.
right?
Yep.
D20, yeah.
D20 plus 10. It's 21.
Fucking, you guys are like, fuck. Why is he so good at cooking?
I've had better.
You have had better by her.
This is true.
Yeah, like for almost all of you. I mean, you guys can make certain arguments, but you've never had better food than what Aubrey cooks.
Cool.
Hey, ain't
like
nothing better than grandma's food.
Hey, fair enough. Like, that's why I said you can make arguments. So you all are finishing up and sort of laughing and having a good time, and there is a knock at the door, and you guys look, and of course Frompt is right there at the front door opening it, and you see he opens it, halfway, spends a moment conversing quietly, and you hear somebody run away, and he closes the door, and he takes a piece of paper, and he walks over, sets it in the middle of the table, and picks up all of the dishes and walks away.
I open it.
It says crash party. It's time for the portal. Durnin.
Nice.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Hey, Callie, what do the notes say?
Oh, shit.
It says crash party. It's time for the portal. Durnin.
The portal?
All right, guys, I'm going to take off pretty quick.
Yep.
The girls are having a problem, so I need to help them.
All right, Dave. Love you. Thanks for playing.
Thank you for running it. It's great. Having a blast.
Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are having fun.
All right, chat. We're going offline. Thanks for watching, and